We're going to stop doing
One of these days, we're going to get that right.
That might save us, though.
That could. We could have said something, have some music going or something. Yeah, so I guess we ain't going to mess with that too much.
Right. We always remember.
We do.
Eventually.
We do a good job of remembering. I hope y'all can see us. Yep. I hope y'all can hear us.
That's right.
Because y'all already know what it is.
Yeah,
man, we already know. We already know. Y'all know usually on Friday, it's kind of like a surprise, whatever. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna get back to that.
Yeah.
But today,
but not this Friday.
Not this Friday.
We had to let everybody know what was happening, so everybody can come on in and see our wonderful special guest.
Who's gonna be here? Have to tell the people.
That's right.
Yes.
And because this is a very special Friday phase, we only have one guest.
More y'all.
Because we need that much time
to spend with this guest.
That's right.
On the cool, y'all, we're gonna tell you like really, I mean, she's an important woman.
Yes.
So we ain't gonna hold her up for forever because we're gonna, but y'all, this kind of her show.
It is.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of her show.
That's right. What she wants to do is what's gonna happen tonight.
And what she wanna say.
That's right.
It is what it is. Speaking of which, let's get over to the chat.
Let's speak.
One of the first people in here.
Yes.
Is G-Quad Traditions with Miss Ellen Pankey.
AKA Auntie Ellen.
Yes. And then you knew. What's going
up,
on?
Fam?
How you doing?
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Jumped in here early. I don't know if they still in here. If they still in here, what's up, family? And if they not in here now, they're gonna be back.
They'll be back. Absolutely.
Psalm
146. My Psalm 146.
Wow. I'm gonna let you
Psalm 146.
I do too, but I get it. I know how it go.
Great video yesterday. You went live. We was like, Psalm live. Like,
yeah.
I catch Psalm making them beautiful crafts, Christmas crafts.
Yes, that was so dope.
I love it.
So dope to see some of your favorite people go live.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I have to be back in them bushes sometime. We have to catch replay game because my Renaissance grandma, she usually go live around that same time we be asleep.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley, OG Gardner, a lot of y'all.
They know we love them.
They know
we team replay
over
here. Because of time difference. And my Renaissance grandma, I know you saw that short on the I put it on TikTok and I put it on Instagram.
On Instagram, TikTok.
That steak was delicious.
It was.
That seasoning, ooh.
Y'all, if y'all ain't never tried some of my Renaissance grandma seasonings, you better get you some. What's that thing going around now? What's that? It's a chicken salad. One of them. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about my Renaissance grandma seasoning.
Yeah.
And that ain't gonna be the last thing we cook. What we show y'all
won't.
Next time, we'll probably just do a longer video and go more in depth.
Yep.
I give me a piece of that goat and just smack it, flip it, and rub it down with some blessings. Put some of them blessings on it.
That's right.
Yes.
Gotta lay hands on it. Sprinkle it on there.
And then lay hands on massage it off in there real nice.
Real good. Good. Get it all in that juice, all in that meat.
Girl, you got me want some goat.
You always want goat.
That's true. Badass 93 Stain.
What's up, Badass 93 Stain? Thank you for being here.
And thank you for sharing out that car show.
Yeah.
Had some, he said the dude go all over the country. Bruh, that Cutlass. Yeah, he was like that remind you of home. That was that's a slab right there, boy. That was a slab. Had at that and that old Chevy.
Yep.
Bruh.
Nice.
Crafty Mom Creations, how you doing?
Crafty Mom Creations.
Thank you for being here.
Happy Friday to you as well.
Absolutely. Gigi.
What's up, Gigi? He said, I'm driving, but I'm here.
We appreciate it, sister.
Thank you for being here.
Shout out to Gigi. Shout out to Eco.
Yes.
Eco Neighbor.
They over there doing it. Y'all check out Gigi Natural
doing it for real.
Eco Neighbor. Coach Mary Ma.
Hey, Coach Mary Ma, how you doing?
Hello.
Thank you for being in here.
Thank you so much.
I always wear, I hope I'm saying this right, Shakiria. Shakiri, how you doing, sister? Thank you for being in here.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
What's
up, Nightbot? Nightbot in here doing his Nightbot thing.
Nighting and botting.
Nighting and botting.
Because it is. It's actually night for us. So it's a happy Friday morning to y'all, but y'all already know.
That's right.
It's Friday night, though.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Friday. Who else we got? Passionately Intrigued
Arts. Passionately Intrigued Arts.
Yes.
Yeah.
That reminds me of something. Passionately Intrigued. I am so glad that YouTube has kind of made changes with the community page because it's a lot easier to like keep up with people like that, especially with the way they like to pick and paint and do and throw out notifications when they feel like it, when they ready. So sometimes you just go through somebody's community page, you may not get a notification from them, but you see stuff on their community tab. It reminds you to get over there and check them out. Yeah. Carlene.
Hey, Carlene Geisha.
Man, nah. I'm gonna stay.
Nah, I'm gonna go.
Go where?
Check out Carlene Geisha.
Yes, that's right. Now we've been busy the last few. Y'all, Carlene been really going live a lot. More up during the day when it's kind of super early morning for y'all.
Yeah.
But later in the day, afternoon for us, kind of busy. Can't always catch it. Sometimes we can ear hustle and be tucked back in them bushes.
Yep.
But y'all, please get over check out Carlene Geisha.
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
who else? Up. Texas
Unbiased LLC.
That's right.
Texas.
What's up, Unbiased LLC?
I want to say that's first Texas. No, Carlene Texas too.
Texas too, I believe. Yeah. My Texas family always swing through.
That's right. Well, Carlene with her Texas, Jamaican, New York. Mixed the accent.
Love her accent.
It's unique.
It is.
It's unique. And Unbiased, it's Friday. It is Friday all day long.
All day.
Hey, y'all, don't judge me. You keep living. Keep living and wait till you get my age and see how your days run together.
Get crossed up.
Our crossification of ties.
It's okay.
I see, because she Unbiased LLC go live on Tuesday.
Yep.
Gigi's Naturals go live on Tuesday.
Yep.
So when I see, especially when I see them folk together, it's like, man, is it
Tuesday? What
is
it? Yeah. It's Friday.
It's Friday. It is. It's Friday phase, matter of fact.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Who said it?
She said it.
She said.
Hey, she said.
What's up? She said. How you doing, family?
Thank you for being here.
Broke What's
Farmer
good? It's in the building.
It's in the building.
Y'all, that is the only time you will hear us say that. That's the only time you will hear us utilize that terminology or that phrase.
That's right.
Broke Farmer is in the building.
Indeed he is.
Man, go live on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Sunday night.
Broke Farmer.
Damn, it ain't Sunday night.
It is not Sunday.
It's Sunday night for us.
Yes.
It's Sunday day.
Sunday
day for y'all. Oh. Man, that boy's a grown fool. Mm-hmm. That man's a grown fool.
He be doing it.
Them trees, I got to get over there because I don't know what he done put out since the last couple of videos of his I watched. We was able to catch, but it's getting cold now. But you be doing things with them citrus, boy.
Yeah,
them trees, man.
Yeah, you do. Y'all check out Brook Farmer. Who else up in here?
Who else? I was
gonna say we caught up. Like, no, we didn't.
I know that's right.
Okay, we just jumped a little bit.
Hey, Nicole Schaff.
Hey, how are you?
Schaff or Schaff. I hope we pronouncing that correctly. Don't want to butcher nobody's name.
Right.
But it is a pleasure to have you here.
It is. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. And our sister.
That's right.
Urban
Gardening Chronicles. Up in Canada, eh?
She's in Canada. But she's got a Jamaican. Y'all, I love our community.
I do too.
What do you call it? Jamaican?
A Jamaican?
Or Jamaican?
Jamaican.
I don't know.
I like both of them.
I like both of them too. I guess we'll call her both. Sometimes she'll be a Jamaican and sometimes she'll be a Jacadian? Huh. I don't know, but
gotta think about it.
Either way, it's glad to have you here, eh? Yeah. We love it. We love it. Sis busy. Be back in them bushes doing her thing. Urban Garden Chronicle go live every Saturday.
She does indeed.
And great conversation, great topic.
Yep.
Y'all, we both class of 2022, Urban Garden Chronicles and ourselves. So we play off each other, we feed each other with good vibes, good energy.
That's right.
And she has some amazing conversations over there.
She really does.
Yeah.
Thought-provoking conversations.
Really good conversations. And it's a nice vibe. It's a nice mood, man. And she's I don't know, man. If you're not a fan of bluntness,
yeah,
I love her. I love her for
she
that.
She gonna give it to you straight, no chaser.
No chaser at all.
Yeah.
Not a cup of water. No soda water. No nothing.
None of that.
It's always in a very respectful way, might I add.
Absolutely.
Very tactful, very respectful. But she just straight. She don't really hold punches like that.
Gina versus Gina. Hey, Gina versus Gina.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Man, it's so... Gina, I have been... You... Well, and rightfully so. That's another one, y'all. We be trying. We try. We try to catch up with everybody. Keep up with everybody. Gina be going late sometimes, especially when she do her lives. And since we do the best we can, but we always replay gang over there.
Gina knows. She know. Love her.
She know.
She know.
She know. Whose song is that? Why am I always singing that? I don't even know who it is.
That's actually Control. Janet Jackson, I think. Control.
Yeah, but somebody said, but I think J. Cole. J. Cole took the hook.
Okay.
Y'all, like I said, y'all keep living before you judge me. Y'all ain't gonna know who some of these young folk is when y'all get a little bit older either. But Gina versus Gina, thank you for being here, sister. And even if I'm finna fall asleep or if I'm sitting there watching, I always try and share out my people. She do a lot with TT over there. TT's Pantry. They be doing a lot of collabs and a whole bunch of canning and making stuff and have real nice lives and collaborations together.
Right.
I told you, Urban Garden Chronicle, hey, I'm in the bushes, got work to do.
We appreciate you being here.
We appreciate you being ATM Tim, what's good,
what's
bro?
Up, ATM Tim?
How you doing?
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell Tim to drop the Tim already know.
Did it. Yeah, if he hadn't, he will shortly.
Absolutely. Crafty. You set the world on fire. Hey, Crafty. What all you get at the grand opening? Y'all don't know if y'all saw Crafty last.
With Aldi? Yeah.
We ain't never been no Aldi. I ain't spent a lot of time on the East Coast. I've lived on the East Coast.
About it, but never been to one.
Yeah.
What you get, girl?
What you
get? Good. They have some stuff on sale for grand opening.
You get you a family pack of pork chops. And some Jiffy.
Some Jiffy cornbread.
And some bread. I want to say Crafty said she might not. Crafty, correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I want to say you said you might not be doing the cooking on Sunday because, Thanksgiving next week, y'all. Holiday rolling around. So, I can't remember for sure, but either way, you gotta let us know what you got. She said something. I got a golden ticket. So apparently the grocery store grand opening, ribbon cutting or something. Crafty talking about golden tickets and buying cream corn. So I threw in the cream corn because I wouldn't mind having the cream corn right now and a pork chop sandwich. But that's just me.
Cream corn and a pork chop sandwich, huh?
Yeah.
That don't sound too bad.
It don't sound too bad, man.
I'd eat it.
Just drying that pork chop, the top side of it.
I told you with some hot sauce and it's still crispy around them edges. And the bread soak up some of that hot sauce and some of that grease, boy.
Party over here. For real.
Miss Queen T in the building.
What's up, Miss Queen T
in the
building? How you doing, sis?
Thank you for being here.
We know you regrouping from that mishap with your page, but we hope you bouncing back. Got to get over there and check you out. And in fact, tomorrow be the because we go live tomorrow.
We do.
We usually don't go live on the Saturdays, y'all. But we going live tomorrow because we are setting off the Live-A-Thon.
It's a Live-A-Thon, y'all.
Hosted by Miss T with the T and motivation from the weightlifting geek.
Right.
So
they coordinated.
They coordinated. They coordinated and put it together.
Right.
So somehow we ended up being the first ones to go live. And
we're gonna set it out. We're gonna set this party out.
That's right. So you wanna be, so you gotta be, so you gotta be. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's the Sprite. I'm drinking Sprite. Y'all be over here thinking I'm drinking adult beverages. It don't be nothing but soda water, which I don't drink that much of. Usually for lives, because it gives me energy. Energy.
I feel you.
Somebody,
y'all check out the Live-A-Thon. Y'all can go to Motivation from the Weightlifting Geeks page and Miss T with the T's page to check out the lineup, the roster.
And you can catch it here because we reposted it. Yeah.
We did repost it. Yeah, that's right.
And we'll repost it again tonight. That's right. Oh, plus since it's Friday Fave.
Yeah.
Last week, for week before that, we had, I think it was a little cyber thing came at us, and then last week something else happened. We will be doing something with our members tonight, and we have a special announcement next week. Oh, y'all, we doing something just for our members, just for y'all. So,
just for y'all. And thank you to the members that are here tonight.
Yes, absolutely. And we want y'all insight on some stuff because next week is a holiday week. A lot of families together, people doing stuff. So that's where your members come in. Right. They help you make you be better.
That's right.
Tell you what they would like to see, what they want to see.
Right.
But y'all know this next person, Bougie
Prepper, y'all.
Sis, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Much love. Y'all, I'm going to tell everybody what Bougie did.
Tell people.
I'm going to tell the people. Go out in the streets and tell the people.
Yeah.
So they'll know. I almost forgot to ask y'all. Y'all know we have a very special guest tonight.
Yes.
I almost forgot to ask people who have the ability to feel so inclined. Would y'all please share out this live like I see you knew saying she just did.
Right.
Y'all please share this live out because it ain't about us.
Nope.
It's about us.
All of us.
And we really want to see everybody see the elder tonight.
That's right.
We really want to see and introduce as many people as we possibly can who may not already know Auntie Ellen, G-Quad Traditions. We want as many people to know Auntie Ellen as possible. So you're not just helping us by sharing this live out.
Yep.
You helping.
And for the people in the chat, if you don't know, you about to know.
They feeling know.
Auntie Ellen, they feeling know.
They feeling know.
That's right.
Yeah. Now back to Bougie Prepper.
Yes.
So for whatever reason,
what she do? What our fam do?
They had the time change, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they time and change will push it back. I ended up getting up about 4 something in the morning. They were still on, hands in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Wind Down Wednesday for those who don't know.
Yep.
And Bougie Prepper was like, hey, Stacey, you mind if I do this real quick, man? Yo, our sister repped for us so hard.
She did.
She got the swag. She got the swag. So she pulled out the red African Dreaming swag, and it was like, and she had it on her. Cause she always multitasking. She in the chat, she dropping links, she doing all kinds of stuff. But she had the shirt on her for forever till I fell asleep again. And thank you for that, sis.
Yes.
Thank y'all appreciate so much. That.
Thank everybody that's made purchases. Bougie, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for showing everybody. That was so dope.
She ain't have to do that. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, man. Them the people that you need and want in your life. People who show and extend kindness.
Right.
Just because they feel like it.
Absolutely.
Nothing expected in return.
Right.
No, they just
kind people.
Appreciate that, fam. Much love.
Thank you. Anybody else that wants to make a purchase, Nightbot is dropping a link to our store in the chat, so you can go there and purchase your African Dreaming merch.
You sure can.
Yeah, let us know what you got.
Yeah, let us know what you got or what you would like to see if you ain't got something you would want.
Yep.
But shout out, much love to Nikki and Hands in the Dirt too. Hands for, like, hey man, drop the link to the store, do all that. Thank Bougie for doing it because I'm sitting over here half asleep with boogers in my eye. It wasn't gonna happen over here. So thank you for coming through for us, sis. I don't think I missed nobody. Let me go and catch up with this chat so we can get to our guest.
Loving me, Tracy Anderson.
What's going on? Hey, it's Tracy Anderson. Miss Tracy Anderson be over there grubbing.
Yes, you do.
She be over there grubbing, man.
Making folks hungry.
We got to catch a little. I know. Got to catch a little bit of her and Terrence.
Yep.
It's a Terrence kind of thing.
Yep.
They were up there enjoying themselves, and she was eating, and Terrence was drinking him a twisted tea, and hey man, Terrence a lightweight, boy. Terrence a lightweight. He about like Jules on the run. Hey, what's up, Sleazy? How y'all doing, man? Hope everybody is recovering well and doing well and bouncing back and just recouping and doing good, family. We really do. Hope big jump. Okay, we trying to get to the bottom of the chat so we can get to our Auntie Ellen.
She's still in these commercials, but good God's glory morning. We will be with you all very short 2 minutes. Thank you for watching them ads. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we do. You know, the first person way before we reached the point where we reached monetization and anything like that. I remember Broke Farmer. Broke Farmer was talking about, I thank y'all for watching them ads because I be watching mine.
Right.
Y'all don't understand. And he was right. It hit different.
It is different.
It hit. I want all 14 cents. I'm finna get.
Right. That fraction of a penny. They add up. After a while, you have a whole penny.
You have a whole penny. Y'all, if you think you feel, look, man, there's resources to be gained and there's potential here, but we never try and disillusion anybody to think that if you reach monetization, you finna go buy you a Tesla.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Wrong.
You're not finna make it rain. You might make it drizzle.
Might make it drizzle. Might be able to go get you some for real. Go get you some summer sausage and some yellow cheese and some
red rind cheese.
Yes, sir. Official J Mia, what's going on? How you doing, sir?
She said she listening, lurking, and liking from the bushes.
That's all we ask.
Them 3 L's, y'all.
Them 3 L's. Somebody new. Marissa Dandridge.
Hi.
How are you?
Thank you for being here. April Showers.
Hey, Miss April, how you doing?
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Y'all check out April Showers.
Yeah, great channel. Yeah. Great channel. Miss April was talking about some stuff the other night. Boy, she was talking about some stuff. Miss April, we were lurking, listening, and liking. We were back in the bushes.
That's right.
We ain't getting the chat because, sometimes I'm telling y'all, we won't go to sleep. We start engaging. And then after we speak to about 30, 35 people, we up. We invested. So we stay back in the bush. Who, FR?
No, at the top.
What? Who is? I don't know them.
You don't know them?
I don't know who that.
I think you know. I know them because that's fam. That's some more Texas people up in here.
You talking about Good Eats?
I'm talking about Good Eats. Good Eats Homestead. What's up, fam?
What? We might have to talk about them after we talk to Auntie Ellen.
We might have to.
Good Eats Homestead.
Stick around. Stay with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, Good Eats Homestead. We
really do appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Y'all check out Good Eats Homestead. They just started, but
new channel.
Yeah.
New channel, growing, getting there. Like we've all been.
Yep.
Y'all, man, everybody done started somewhere.
Absolutely.
Everybody, all of us.
Yep. Learning to grow my own.
Yep.
Hey, fam.
How you doing, bro?
Thank you for being here.
FR Humphrey.
Hey, FR Humphrey. Check your email, FR.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Can't stop walking, but love mowing. What's going on, family? How you doing?
He was checking out some lawnmowers over on
TikTok. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Y'all, he on TikTok too now.
Yeah.
He over on the TikTok machine too. Check him out. And I think
ooh. It's the little bro.
It's the little bro. My name is Joe. That boy.
That was a good album.
That was a good album, and that was a good live last night. Matter
of
fact, I said it was a great live. Joe, we're gonna be talking about you tomorrow, sir, because I think we still have to upload. I think you'll like the name of our little portion of the Live-A-Thon tomorrow. Yeah. Everybody, motivation from the weightlifting geek. Thank you for being here. Geek Squad.
Yeah.
see who we got here. So I'm speaking to everybody, of course, always.
Let's see.
East Dad.
What's up, East Dad?
Man, what's going on, bro? It was good to catch you. I caught a little bit of East Dad this morning.
Yep.
Bro, you know, better luck next time with the generators. He almost had it going. He almost had it, but yeah, for my gaming people in here, y'all know how it go. If you ever played not Friday the 13th, I forget the name of this one. But East Dad plays that one a lot. And it's really interesting. It's really fun. And these people go around and they fix generators, and then somebody be trying to whip their legs while they fixing the generator.
Not whip their legs.
Yeah, but you can run and hide, and then they put them up on a hook. You gotta watch it.
I'm gonna watch that
one. Yeah, y'all go check out East Dad. I forget the name of that game. East Dad, if you still in here, you can drop it in the chat and it'll jog my memory because I told y'all I'm getting old. Keep living. Don't judge me, y'all.
Ain't nobody judging you, baby.
Y'all keep living. You'll understand one of these days. Let's see,
Wells, Wealth of Knowledge. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Wells? How you doing?
Much love from New York. All right.
From New York?
From New York.
From New York.
That's right.
Yeah, Wells got a couple of channels, man. Wells be grinding, boy.
Yeah.
And she be momming. Momming and grinding. I guess the two kind of go together, boy.
Absolutely.
But Wells be on it. Thank you for being here, Wells. We really appreciate you being here.
Yes.
I go to them people you say you know again, good eats. I don't know them people.
You do know them people.
I don't know them people.
You missing people because I saw bean juice up in here. Bean juice galore.
Oh, bean juice
What's
galore.
What's up, bean juice?
How you doing?
Still don't know who bean juice is.
I got ideas.
I got an idea too, but I don't know.
I don't know. We got to get to Auntie Ellen and have bean juice galore set it off.
Yep.
Bean juice galore actually set it off because we were gonna wait till we got her up here.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Auntie
birthday.
Ellen because it's all month. All this month. It ain't a day.
That's right.
If y'all didn't know, now y'all know it's Auntie Ellen's birthday, and she finna be up here in a minute, so y'all can, if you feel so inclined, big jump, y'all can put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Don't let me miss nobody, baby.
Thank you, Gina. She said she shared it out as she came in.
Oh, thank you, Gina.
Loving me, Tracy Anderson. She said she shared it out. Thank you so much.
We appreciate all y'all kind folks sharing out so everybody can get to see and know and love on Auntie Ellen.
Yeah.
Appreciate
y'all. A lot of people saying they were stuck in ad. Thank you for watching those ads. We appreciate it. It helps.
Yeah.
It helps us a lot. We do appreciate y'all.
It does. David Corey with Crop.
That's right.
Another Texan.
Another Texan
is in him. David, it's Friday. It's Friday and you ain't. Love and Live show. What's going on, family?
Love and Live?
How y'all doing out on the West Coast? We appreciate y'all being here because I know it's early over there.
Yeah, it is. Thank y'all for being here.
Thank y'all for being here. It's like 11 something on the East Coast. It's 9.
Yep.
Yeah, they still drinking coffee. Boy, y'all still watching morning news. Let's see here. Think we caught up because we 10 minutes over where we wanted to be.
Right.
But we want to speak. Y'all, we Southerners. We believe in speaking out. We only see y'all. Go for it, baby.
Up, but I see him down there.
We only see y'all twice a week.
I believe I saw Fifi. There she is. Fifi's
Journey. How you doing? The fam. Great conversation.
Yes.
Great conversation.
And then I saw Kicking It With The Roots.
It with the Roots.
Hello.
How you doing? Boy, she been going live a lot lately.
Yes.
They've been going live a lot lately, y'all. Great family. Great family channel.
Yep.
I want to say down there where Rob and them at. Rob Alvin, down there in Memphis.
Y'all in Memphis.
Tennessee. Tennessee.
Juicing with Jay. What's up, family?
Brother, how you doing?
Thank you for being here.
We really do, man. Especially out that last video. I know you're going to be like chilling like you said. So that means a lot to have you in here.
Yes.
Taking the time. Anytime you can spend with us, my brother, we appreciate it.
We do.
Appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Real talk. And y'all check out Juicing with Jay. One of his last videos, or most recent videos, his baby girl, the recital, little piano recital. Boy, these kids, I'm telling you, man, these kids something else. She's very gifted.
Very. What's up, Odoms?
Odom, what's going on,
Homestead?
bro? How you doing? Oh, Odoms.
Soul sister? What's up, fam?
Soul sister.
Soul
sister. Soul sister, how you doing? Bud Files, what's going on, family? How y'all doing? Bud Files went live, was it yesterday, day before yesterday?
Was it yesterday?
I can't remember because of time difference and I'm old. But it was good to see Bud Files going live. I was sitting on the couch, they were responding to everybody and catching up in the chat and talking with folks. It was just good to see y'all because y'all always out here in these streets supporting everybody. Right. It was good to have a chance to go come over and support y'all. Fine, how are you? Okay, so that means we catching up. Don't let me miss no botcher, baby. Okay, thank you, Good Eats. Thank you for everybody. Hey, Jason Ewing.
What's up, Jason Ewing? Where's Shannon at?
Well, I was just finna say, where's Shannon?
Go wake up Shannon.
Because usually one of them sleep, the other one awake. If one of them awake, the other one sleep. But thank y'all for being here.
Ooh, did we catch up?
I think we caught up.
Well, look at God.
I was just, you know why we caught up? Because I was finna say something froze over. Because I was finna say, we love y'all, even Navy people. Oh. Yeah. All branches of service we love, even the Coast Guard. Even Navy folk. But anyway, y'all. So we are at that we at 30 minutes in. Thank y'all for the patience. We really thank our guests for the patience because it's gonna be her show now.
That's right. That's right.
I think.
Go ahead, man.
I think because we finna bring her up and put her on here if she ready. Everybody, she ready? All right. I feel like. Because we haven't had a chance to do it individually, I think that this warrants a happy birthday.
It does. Oh, yes.
I think we got the same.
Oh, yes.
We encouraging all of y'all to sing along with us.
Yeah.
Because of you don't get to do this once or twice, sit with your elders and absorb and wrap up in that wisdom and get these stories and these lessons.
That's right.
And traditions. So, y'all, with no further ado, the one,
the only,
Auntie Ellen.
Auntie Ellen!
Friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ears. I come not, I forgot the rest anyway.
I'll go run right here, ready with the full Shakespeare now.
But I just want to thank you all for your kindness, your generosity. I've been on YouTube for about a year, but I didn't go live once because I felt nobody wants to listen to somebody that's been on Earth 80 years. And then guess what? I found out you really do listen and love me and love us.
Yes, absolutely.
And I thank you.
Absolutely.
We thank you.
Yes. The honor is ours. The pleasure is ours.
Yes.
Careful what you wish. You could get it, and here I am.
It's possible, but I would think that if we are fortunate and blessed enough that would literally be double what I am now. The things you must know, the things that you've seen, both contained and shared. I don't think that a lot of people in my age demographic and younger could even wrap their minds around it. Tell us about that, Auntie Ellen.
Okay. Well, when you go back, when you're putting your medical records in, it says 19 what? I have to go back for about 5 minutes to get to 1948. I was born November 13th, 1948. I'm the eldest of 6 children.
Wow.
I grew up in Stamford, Connecticut, and I had my mom and dad there in the home. I had 4 grandparents, Two lived in North Carolina, two lived in Pennsylvania. What my grandmother moved to, my maternal grandmother moved to Stamford, Connecticut, because my mom had six kids. They got married when they were 17 and 21. And by the time mommy was 27, she had six kids. Can you imagine six kids?
Yeah.
Wow,
I don't know how they did it. And
that's a
I
lot.
also had my paternal great grandmother, and I have a picture with her. I always thought it was my grandmother, but no, it was Grandma Hope, who was born like in the 1870s something, just right after the Civil War. And to have that much history, that much cooking, that much stories. I had three or four uncles around town. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't get away with
Yes, ma'am.
anything. And by the way, my dad was 6'4", about 175, 180 pounds of country boy, strong and mean. He did not take tea for fever. You could be talking to boys. You could be talking to boys coming home from school, and he worked for, I want to say 40 years, his night job at a printing company as a janitor, and he would never quit that job, even though he owned a construction company, because it paid his insurance and he wanted to be able to provide for his children. His
Yes, ma'am.
parents had been sharecroppers in North Carolina, so he knew everything about gardening. He knew when the leaves were turning, when they were curling, when it was going to rain. And he used to say something that you say, says, keep on living. And he said, if you keep on living, you'll get to where I used to be.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But I
He
could
was
be talk the
twice.
boys would be talking to me, and we'd see one of daddy's dump trucks run through town. Man, they would take off. Nobody went in the house of Big Joe. His hands were
Yes, ma'am.
actually registered dangerous weapons in the state of Connecticut. He
Oh,
couldn't
wow.
touch anybody. So
Wow.
we lived when people got in fights or whatnot. Nobody called the police. They'd go get my dad. They would go get my dad.
Yeah.
Husbands, wives used to get into it. Daddy go in there and say, "All right, now don't hit her no more. That's enough of that. Come on, I'm
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
take her out of here. That's it."
You,
And that's
you
how
know,
I
Auntie
grew
Ellen,
up.
those are two very important things you touched on. One, the way you described your the way that your father, that is what it looks like when communities police themselves.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
what it looks like when you keep things in house, you resolve issues in house. For one, during that time, in many ways, I believe we had to,
Hmm.
or it was in our best interest to. And also, when you made a reference to the 1870s and what you just said a little bit earlier, uh, I was eager to ask. I was hoping that you fashioned it in such a way I didn't have to go around about to ask you. Does it ever bother you or bring any frustration when you have such a vivid memory and can recall relatives who were born in the 1800s or the early 1900s, but in current society, it's almost portrayed that all of these things were forever ago. I have a grandmother who was born in 1911, who had a younger brother because they also had about 9 children in this family, and she had an older brother that was born in 1898. How does that make you feel when you see, like, it's like, oh, that's ancient history, but you're alive, you have relatives that are alive. Could you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yes. As a matter of fact, my mom is 91, and
Yes, ma'am.
Sunday, and she has a Facebook page, y'all. She has
Oh,
all the
what?
newest iPhones, and she posted
Yes.
something on my Facebook. I always say go hard. I think that's what she meant to type, but she just put go. And to me, it's
Hmm.
such an honor at my age to have your 91-year-old mother posting on social media.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
To go.
Yes. Yes.
And that was my job. They never went to college. I was the first generation of children on either side who went to college. I went to Howard
Wow.
University, an HBCU. For those
You
of you
know.
who don't know, it's a historically black college and university. I had
Yes,
a
ma'am.
full ride to the University of Connecticut, but all my family was here. Big Joe, all my uncles who would kill a rock about their daughter and niece. See, you
Yes,
didn't
ma'am.
want that. So I went to Howard so that I could be independent. Another thing, growing up in Connecticut in those years, they had the track system. What is the track system? You get tested when you're in elementary school, and that determines your placement throughout your school years.
Mhm.
So my mom was a stay-at-home mom. I knew how to read and write a little bit at the age of 4 when I started elementary school. Sometimes you hear me say I did this and that at 4 before 4. 4 was a defining year for me because I actually started kindergarten in regular school. There was no preschool. My parents taught us. My grandparents taught us. My grandmother in the evenings, instead of TV, we weren't allowed to watch TV. My grandmother would teach us how to knit, crochet. Well, not the knitting, because I think I told you I had 5 brothers and sisters, lots of cousins, and the knitting needles are a little pointed on each end.
Yes, ma'am.
I saw
Yes,
one of my report cards from like kindergarten or first grade. My mother gave them all to me, and that said, Ellen is very good in school. She's very smart. She reads and writes very well, but sometimes she hits the other kids. Well, I got popped. If they messed up, they got popped too.
yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was the eldest and I had to keep order, keep order. Going
Yes.
back to high school, through elementary school, junior high school, and Howard University, I was actually a majorette. I still get goosebumps when I hear an HBCU band start up, boom, boom, boom. Oh,
Yes,
Auntie
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dancing. She's working. There's no parade until Auntie Ellen gets there in town. And
All
you,
That's
right.
right.
All right. All
you
right.
better know. And
Yes,
I can
ma'am.
dance. I can still dance a little something, something.
I
I
bet you
I know
can.
you can.
I
yeah,
bet you can. You
yeah,
know, we TSU kind of people. You know, Howard, y'all I want us that's DC, right?
yes.
Yeah. You know, we kind of we in that Texas Southern area,
Mhm.
but we are very, very huge fans of all the HBCUs.
Yes.
Baby sister went to Grambling,
Grambling. Grambling
went to
State.
Grambling State University. So, you know, Red River Classic. You know how South a little different. South a little
Florida
different. Wow.
A&M, Morehouse, all those
Yes,
colleges
ma'am.
we played. Oh, it was so much fun. But then
Tuskegee.
going through, like, we're only to like the 17, my age 17. I graduated from Howard when I was 21. I had a major in business and a minor in economics. So
Nice.
that was like during the DC riots and, all of that. And they were looking for police officers. Now, here's me, my 124-pound dancing majorette self. Somebody dared me to take the exam for the DC Police Department. I
Mm-hmm.
took it, I aced it. Then somebody dared me to take the physical. Well, I had been on the gymnastics team, played basketball, ran track, so I was always athletic, except I only weighed 124 pounds. I
Yes,
passed
ma'am.
everything. Then my job became gaining enough weight to weigh 135 pounds so that I could carry all my gear. Oh my
Mhm.
goodness. That was a job. You go to a
yes.
hold up in progress and you see a couple of those 7-footers who've just been eating carbs for the last 20 years in the gym. And for bank robbery in progress, they look at me, 5'5", if I'm up on my toes, and they blink twice. I said, "Uh oh, my uniform's gonna get dirty today."
Yes, hey,
So
that is
I did
amazing.
that from, let's see, the time I was 23 until I was 29. When I was 24, I bought my first house by myself. It was an investment. And then later on, some years later, I bought a house, a homestead in North Carolina, raw land. I've owned houses in LA, out in the country. I've lived in big cities, small cities, off grid. I've had chickens, ducks, horses, cows, pigs. A funny story, when my grandkids were little, we bought a litter of pigs. And there were six of them. One was brown and white. The kids named him Spot. One was brown. His name was Brownie. One was black. And then the other were like mixed colors. Well, one of my nephews told my granddaughter that we were going to eat Brownie. What did he do that for? You know, we're getting ready to make bacon out of Brownie. Nana, Nana. So we had to keep the pigs on other people's property.
Wow.
You name it, canning. My grandmother's can, my mother can. We always had a garden growing up, and we always fed everybody. You could go and you could pick stuff if you wanted at the neighbors. Just you couldn't damage the plants. Every spring, Daddy would get a load of, oh my gosh, cow manure, and we had a garden that was down the street from the house. But you, honey, that stuff was right. You smelled it everywhere. Fish
Yes,
emulsion, fish
yes,
emulsion. We grew up using all that stuff.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Cooking from scratch. Wasn't no going to the store and getting Campbell's cream of mushroom to go in the in the cornbread dressing.
Right.
No, you made the cornbread. You made the
Right.
biscuits.
Woo.
You made
Yes,
everything
ma'am.
from scratch. You didn't buy anything you didn't have to buy.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. That's
I
that's
can remember
how.
mommy sending me to the store with $1, like when I was 4 or 5, and $1 would get a dozen eggs, a quart of milk, some bread, and some lunch meat.
Wow.
Auntie Ellen,
Yes.
Auntie Ellen, will you please, because right now folk talking about inflation. Please repeat for those who didn't hear.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "What you say? Some
One
milk,
dollar.
$1
Dollar.
would get a dozen eggs,
Mm-hmm.
A
some
quart of
milk.
milk,
Uh huh.
a loaf of bread, and some lunch meat.
Wow. Wow.
Y'all, the before time, the long, long ago.
Yeah.
I that's I'm. Please continue, Auntie.
In,
I
in,
just
in my lifetime, I remember we were little and we lived in an apartment, and there used to be a coal man. The man used to come and he would have coal for the furnaces and rags. And in the wintertime, for extra storage, you just put a box on the windowsill. And in Connecticut 6B, it would be that cold. The
mhm.
milkman used to come and there would be a little metal box outside the door. This is in my lifetime. And he would put the milk in it. And there was a kind of milk called Golden Guernsey. And the top of the milk carton, I mean, the milk bottle, you could see was yellow in the cream. I'd always try to have my greedy self up to be the first one in so I could get the cream at the top. My grandmothers, they used to make their own butter. We used
Yes,
to
ma'am.
churn it. We used to churn it. And then later on, they got a churn that was electric. When we
Yes.
used to go
Wow.
down in the summers, we would go when Daddy had vacation. We'd go spend a week in Pennsylvania and a week in North Carolina. Well, in Pennsylvania, my mom's family used to own a 400 acres, and they had a walk-in coal mine. And it's now a historic landmark, the family cemetery. I can pull up the Thomas family cemetery in Hopwood, Pennsylvania, and I can see my grandfather's grave, his actual grave. His name was Wennard, Whenerd, Thomas. they had a lot of German and Dutch names.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would leave there and go to, oh, and then the bathrooms were all outside.
Mm-hmm.
And like we
Outhouse.
have the houses. And it was the weirdest thing in Pennsylvania. Lots of places had outside bathrooms, but they were all like in a row. You know, it
Mm-hmm.
was, oh, we used to cry, we used to do everything, but you had to use them. We made friends. We loved all our cousins who had indoor bathrooms. We knew every cousin. I still love them the most. I still love them. And then we would go to North Carolina, and they were still raising cotton and tobacco.
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to try to pick tobacco. I thought that was so cool the way they get
Oh,
3 strands of tobacco, and they put the string on it, and they put it on like a horse and flip it over the other side. I wanted to make the 50 cents an hour that the women were making. Oh, just to have cash in my pocket because we worked at home, but we didn't get paid. My brothers
Right.
got
right.
paid for working on my dad's trucks and then tell them to give us $1. $1? I've been working in this stinking house all day and they work with daddy. They supposed to give us $1. I made sure all my life I had men's jobs. I've owned
Yes, ma'am.
construction companies, commercial construction companies. I helped with rebuild LA after the riots in LA.
Yes, ma'am.
I've had good jobs and I've been successful. But going back to growing up, when we went to North Carolina, my grandfather had an old mule that he used to plow with. So my cousins hooked it up to the tobacco sled. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. It was a long thing. We thought that was a real horse. Well, one of my cousins went around the corner too fast and the sled turned over and I fell
Oh,
out, skinned my legs up. Well, the next thing I knew,
oh.
he was getting a switch and grandma was skinning his legs up, you
With
know.
them legs.
Whipping them, literally
Yes,
whipping them
yes,
legs.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. But those are the stories and why I started a YouTube channel because those are things that people don't even know exist.
Mm-hmm.
And
very
I want to
true.
be able to tell the stories and to bring them forward. Like now, the things that I do with my grandson. Well, actually, one of my I have one grandson, and he just happened to turn pro. Somebody mentioned him on his channel. He's a pro golfer,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and
ma'am. Yes, yeah. You mentioned yes.
yes, and he played in little movies, but he didn't get paid because he was an amateur athlete. So he was in a movie called Little Loopers, and he played Tiger Woods. Why did they pick him to play Tiger Woods? Because he's half Asian, he's half Thai, he speaks Thai, everything. My great grandchildren are half Jamaican. And when they get to talking sometimes and making them peas and stuff, you hardly know when they get with that part of the family. And
Yes,
they're
ma'am.
in there making the the brown sauce with the sugar
Mm-hmm.
in it and browning it
Yes,
doing it the real way, not with the stuff you buy at the store. I have nieces and nephews from Tanzania that have been there since the earth was born.
yes,
I
ma'am.
have nieces from Namibia. One of the things we do, like on family holidays, we had a race to see which one of my nieces could carry a 5 gallon thing of water on their head the furthest and fastest in Connecticut. You know, talking trash.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And
My 14-year-old great grandson is 6 feet tall, and he plays some pretty good basketball. He's always MVP. Well, I had some health issues going back a few years ago, as you know. So I went to my mom's homestead, and my family wouldn't let me go to a nursing home, anything. They insisted that I come home and they take care of me. My bedroom at mom's house was on the second floor. They would come up and bring a plate, my tray, 2 meals a day. I would have fruit and stuff in the middle of the day, come back up and get it. They would take me to therapy. They would take me to
mhm.
Tai Chi, everything I needed. And
Yes, ma'am.
then when I got well enough, I'm like, 3 teenagers in one house. Oh my gosh, I can't take this noise. So I ran away and got my current senior apartment, and I have a community garden down the street.
Yes.
Yes, that you've shared and shown before.
Yes, yes. So did anybody have any questions about Auntie's life, or what you would like to know about somebody my age? One of the things we did in on Saturdays at my mom's house, I would get up early and bake. So the 14-year-old doesn't eat oatmeal. He doesn't like oatmeal. His mother
Uh-huh.
got up one morning and said, "Cam, what did Nana give? Did you have breakfast?" "Yes, Nana gave me breakfast." "What did she give you?" "Oatmeal." Well, later on, she came back and she said, "I thought it was funny. Cam doesn't eat oatmeal. I gave him oatmeal cookies." We made oatmeal cookies. And, and then I divided it in thirds. And each one of them would put whatever they wanted. One doesn't eat chocolate, one wanted nuts. So I said, "Cameron, where did you put your cookies?" He made 6. He said, "I hid them." So I looked all over the kitchen. "Where did you hide them?" "In my stomach."
Perfect place.
Right?
That's the perfect hiding place.
Yeah, and my granddaughter and my daughter would say, "Mom, don't give him that. That's my only job. That's my only
That's
job."
it.
And guess
The
what?
spoil.
They're going to be the ones that push my wheelchair. Not them. They're too old to push it. So the older ones. So the younger
Right.
ones, I buttered them up. We have tailgate parties on my bed when I couldn't walk and go up and down the steps for the
Yes,
Super
ma'am.
Bowl. When I woke up from a coma, I had to learn how to walk, talk, read, everything again. The 14-year-old was 6. He would come in my room, read for me a half hour every day, and then ask me questions to see if I understood
Mm-hmm.
what he read. And,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, that was pretty good, Nana." Then one day his little important self came with 100 math questions, and I had to do them in 1 minute. Well, I did them all, and this is goes back to what you said about old people and realizing what they are and what they know. And I
Yes,
got
ma'am.
all 100 of these little 1+1 questions correct. He was amazed. He was amazed. I said, "Cameron, I'm not just your Nana. Do you know that Nana has a master's degree in business? I have 2 bachelor's degrees. I have 4 paralegal certificates. I used to teach
Nice.
college.
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
an adjunct professor. I went to law school 2 years. I had big jobs. My job wasn't just being a Nana always."
Right,
And that's what
right.
you forget about the older generation. They actually did stuff and earned a good living.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
And you know, Auntie Ellen, that's something that we have a few more minutes. That is something that well, we got all the time we need. I don't want to keep you all night. But for you to have accomplished some of the things that you've accomplished at the time that you accomplished them
Mm-hmm.
makes an already daunting task, in my opinion, even more daunting. Yet you prevailed. Yet you succeeded and you survived, and you've grown into the lovely woman that we all see before us now. I also have a question. Um, you could describe it however you like to describe it, but from because you talked to us for about childhood, some in between, and you know some of the latter phases. What is one of the biggest one, or if one is too many, give us a few. What are some of the biggest changes that you've seen from your
Yes.
early life to 2022?
I think one of the biggest things I see is respect.
Mm.
You know, you don't respect everyone, but you disrespect no one. Respect needs to and should be earned. I get that. But
Yes,
the
ma'am.
things I see now, a lot of the parents, including my granddaughter and her children, they want to be their kids' friends. My
Mm-hmm.
parents didn't want to be your friends. My mother's my friend, Go Penny on Facebook. But if I go to her house Sunday when I get there and I say something sideways, she'll try to pop me if I'm too close to her.
Hey, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And she'll tell you, she said, I am your mother. You're not my mother. You are not
Yes,
my
ma'am.
mother. You don't tell me, I tell you.
Right. Right.
Yes,
No, that's
ma'am.
true. How can that not reshape society to a degree
Right.
with certain levels of respect are lost? And that's why we so honored that you allowed us to like interview you and spend this time with you, because I know from watching you from the way that we correspond, because we've been corresponding for a while, you obviously value respect, Auntie Ellen. And we say ma'am for a reason.
Yes.
No matter how old we are, you are our elder. And yes, like you said, respect is earned, but you've never done anything to not earn or warrant all our respect and admiration. So how can we not give that to you?
Right.
So
Thank
I
you.
agree with you totally.
And one other thing I is a big difference, and that's the value of $1. I mentioned my brothers going to work and daddy paying him and us getting $1. Well, my great grandkids is cash apps. Hey mom, put some money on my cash app. Uh, After school. Oh, how did you get home? I Ubered. Come on, man. It's a mile and a half. We walked, the stories, the snow up over our boots. And
Yes,
girls
ma'am.
didn't wear pants back in the days when I grew up in school. You wore
Yeah,
dresses. And my
I
dad
remember.
insisted that his daughters be allowed to wear pants in Connecticut, under their dresses to go to school with the weather. And living on plastic, I put myself in these times on a cash budget. I pay my bills, but what I
Yes, ma'am.
spend during the month, I take it in cash, and what I don't have, I don't get. I do without it. Or my daughter will say, "Well, mom, you want to go to Arizona? We're having a big family celebration for Thanksgiving in Arizona." No, I already went to Arizona once this year. I spent what I'm
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
spend for that. I don't want or need your money. I want to do what I want to do with my own money.
All
That's
right.
right. That's
All right.
right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I think sometimes people mistakenly, because you can have certain forms of decline as we get older, but not you.
Right.
Not sharp as a tack.
Yeah,
And
we actually had a question about that. Let me see. I think it was Psalm. Let me see if I can find it.
oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
We have a question in the chat, Auntie Ellen.
If
Somebody.
I can find it.
Oh, could I say one thing?
Oh,
Yes,
of
ma'am.
course.
Yes, ma'am.
People don't realize how old I am. That's why I use Auntie Ellen. I don't have people calling me by my first name. I'm not trying to be equal with kids. Equal respect, yes. Equal friendship, yes. But I think there needs to be a certain line that people don't cross. And some of the pictures you see, they're not that old. I just decided to stop coloring my hair. I just don't have a lot. I have gray hair. It's mixed. But I'm 74. I'm supposed to have gray hair. I earned it.
You
earned it.
That's my badge of honor. Ask me something. Ask me something you want to know about. Ask me something I did, and I will tell you. We're not equals. I've done some things that you need to find out about. Maybe I can help you not bump your head on some of the steps when you fall down like I did. I have made mistakes.
Absolutely.
Everything wasn't perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Auntie Ellen, I think those blurred lines, I won't say it's the cause of all of it, but it definitely is another element that adds salt to the open wound of our current society. Because as you get older, like as the child, from the child's perspective, you get older, you have a different relationship with your parents than you do when you're a small child. But it was always understood in our family on both sides.
They're the parent.
They're the parent.
We're
the
child.
And it just, I mean, because you have to have respect in order to maintain the dynamics of that type of relationship. And once respect is gone, then I mean, what a lot of other stuff follows after that, as we can see in 2022. So
And
yet
after a
again,
while, the children become the parents. My two barely know I have a YouTube channel. And if they knew some of the things I say kidding with you guys, ah man, I'd be on a timeout. They probably take my iPad, my phone, some of the things. But I'm just joking and having fun with you guys. But
yes,
one of the
Right.
ma'am.
things, I had a hip and a knee replacement last year, and my daughter's walking behind me. Mom, shoulders back, head up. Who do you think taught you that? Your mom,
Right.
shoulders back, head up. Mom, do this. Mom, do that.
Mhm.
I just say okay with her and my son. Then I run away to my apartment and do whatever I want to do. I don't listen to them. They didn't listen to me. I'm not listening to them.
Well, in our defense, us kids, it's hard when the roles don't reverse. But when you find yourself being concerned about your parents' health,
Right.
because y'all took care of us our whole lives, and
Yes.
then when it kind of it's a it's an interesting phase of
It
life.
is. It is.
Yeah. What was the question that?
Oh yeah. So Psalm 146 asks you, Auntie Ellen, what is your recipe for maintaining such a strong, vibrant memory?
I'm active. I do a lot of things that people my age don't do. Like, for example, this computer that I'm using today. It was a gift from my son a couple of years ago. I didn't use it. I'm used to using my iPad. When I went live today, you and I went back and forth, and I said, you know what? I have this expensive piece of equipment. I'm going to use it.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Every day, I try to look up something I don't know how to do, something on YouTube, social media, just reading, watching the news and staying active. I exercise every day. A lot of early in the morning. I actually have an aide that comes in. She gets here at 6 o'clock in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't do any heavy cleaning or lifting. My garden, somebody has to, put the soil. They don't have to, but why should I do it if I don't have to?
Right.
Right.
I
Right.
plant the seeds, I do things, and I decide what is important. I have so much physical strength, so much mental energy. And at night, because I get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I miss a lot of the lives that are in the evening because Auntie's taking her nap and I have glaucoma. I have one eye that I can see out of. So I rest my eyes and I rest in between.
Yes, ma'am.
Balance
Yes,
balance
ma'am.
in food, balance in what you do. And the tasks that I have, short term, medium term, long term, I break them down. I do a little bit. I don't try to do it all.
That's a
Good
strategy.
strategy.
That's a
Yes.
great strategy. And
You do get up early, Auntie
early.
Ellen, because when I was texting, I had sent you a message. I sent you an email last night. I was like, okay, I'll hear from her in the morning. And I was
Yes.
like, what is Auntie Ellen doing up this early?
I had just walked back in the house and she was like, I was okay. She was like, hey, I'm talking to Auntie Ellen, and I was like, what time is it over there? I was like, yeah, Auntie Ellen, she up, she up, yeah.
Or some of the people like on Gigi Naturals group, I'm in it. Sometimes I accidentally butt dial them on IG. They'll say, oh, that's just Auntie Ellen turning over with the phone in the bed.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Thank you for everything that you do, the energy that you bring, the wisdom that you bring. Thank you for sharing so much of yourself
Yes.
with us this Friday. And
I want to know a little bit more about these crafts and that what's going on behind you back
That's
there.
what I was going.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
beautiful.
Oh, you don't really want to know. These are so many
Really
quilts.
do.
Like a lot of my fabrics are actually hand carried by family members from different parts of the world. I pay a little bit higher for a lot of my fabrics, which is why I said I will teach people how to do some of the things that I do. I won't charge. I would like to see all of you do some of these things.
See
But
now?
for example, some of the fabric that I buy from Africa, they're from the people that are hand dyeing it with the indigo and everything. I
Yes,
don't,
ma'am.
I'm not buying, copycat fabric from some country that copycats everybody's stuff. I buy the
Right.
Mm-hmm.
genuine stuff. It might be $20 a yard, where I can go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby, not knocking them, and get it for $4 and $5 on sale. I try to get the genuine thing so that I can learn to appreciate it, that others can. Those are called the heritage arts, and I plan to go live more often on Thursdays 4 to 6 p.m. Instead of going and volunteering at different community centers, I will be going live at home. I have
All right.
different quilts here. Here's one that is done with African fabrics from a quilting group in Nigeria.
Oh, that's
Yes,
I
ma'am.
actually
beautiful.
have them send directly. I have,
Auntie Ellen, can you hold it up again just a little bit so the people we can see it, everybody can see it. Just a few.
yes, yes.
Very nice.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
Very
beautiful.
nice.
The one in
Thank you.
back of me is actually an art quilt. It's a story quilt, and it's a freedom quilt. Regardless of what side you were on, whether the North or the South, everybody knows there was a civil war in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
This
Mhm.
is a story quilt. The blocks tell a different story of one of the quilts that would have been used as an Underground Railroad quilt, except I wrote my own story. I think for everyone who did escape on the Underground Railroad, each one has a different story. I wrote my own story and my own legend block. And this one I did in all African fabrics. I have another one that I've done in all batiks. I will be putting those in different museums. Those will not be for sale. I have another quilt that you've seen me working on. It's actually an outline of the continent of Africa. Each country is in a different African fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's so dope. That is
I
Wow.
know how
so
to
dope.
basket weave. I can teach you guys how to make baskets out of clothesline rope and fabric. You do need a sewing machine, and you zigzag it and go around and around and make bowls. I learned
Wow.
we made a lot of the things growing up. We didn't go to the store and buy everything.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. It was very common, even for me, even though I'm born in the 70s. My grandmother made a lot of what we used,
Yes.
ate, and of course she taught my mom and her sister, my aunties and
Right.
my uncle. And I mean, again, we didn't have a washer and dryer in home until I was about 4 or 5, because it was just outside laundry. Before people knew some of the health risks related to lye, she used to make lye soap,
Mm-hmm.
and we did a lot of stuff at home.
Yeah, we did too. And
I have a little antique washboard. How many of you in the chat know what a washboard is?
We do.
I have a small one. It's metal,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
mm-hmm.
that's what you used to rub your clothes on.
Ru-
You didn't have
Yep.
all
yes,
that
ma'am.
bleach and other stuff. You used that lye soap that was homemade. My grandmother's cooked on wood stove. I asked my aunts, well, how when they made the best cakes, how did you know what to turn the oven on? They would say, well, you put the wood. Some of you who are going back to basics and prepping, you put the wood on the other side
Mm-hmm.
away from where you're baking your cake and move it around and
Yep.
things like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Those are survival skills that I took for granted. I've always known them.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Home, like you mentioned earlier, homemade butter.
Mm-hmm.
From and when that's what I was thinking about when you said you want to get that cream from the top. It
Right.
made me think about that homemade butter, because we from humble beginnings
Oh yeah.
around our parts,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of those things were just instilled because it was a necessity.
Right.
It was a
Right.
necessity for the sake of survival. And of course, as things have modernized, and like you said about the grandkids, the Ubers and the cash apps and stuff, but back then people you needed to make it.
And you needed to know how.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Ellen, I just love your quilts. That rag quilt you made that video.
Yes.
It was late at night, and I was watching that video. I got a little teary eyed because it made me think of my grandma. My grandmother, she's still with us. Thank God, she's 101 years old.
Oh,
And
bless
I
her.
remember, yes, ma'am. And I remember she used to make hand quilts. She used to make them all the time. She had her fabric. I remember helping her. I was really young, but I do remember helping her. And we had so many quilts. And it was one quilt in particular I just loved. And I took it with me and I took it to college with me. And I think it's still at my parents' house now. I took it back. But because my mom was like, "Where you going with that quilt?" I was like, "This is my quilt. I'm taking this quilt with me." But I just love it, and I just think it's so amazing that you're keeping that tradition alive and that you're sharing that with your family, with your grandchildren. But I wanted to ask you, like, out of all the things you do, you're a master quilter, all this stuff. What is your favorite thing to create?
I am actually a mixed media artist. I'm going to do a video of a newspaper article about me when I was on my homestead in North Carolina. I actually owned it from 1982. I bought it as raw land and cleared it, built it up, had to pull electricity, all the stuff that some of you like Gigi, Naturals, and Eco are doing, to pull the electricity from the nearest pole, in the electric co-op, water, drilling your pipes, doing everything. Not having, I moved back down there. To move back down there in 2009, everything wasn't set up. I'm like, I'm not sleeping in there. There might be some snakes, some whatever. I went
Mm-hmm.
and made a pallet in the back of my Jeep and slept for the first week. I never told my
Hey.
family. They would have had a fit. But
Yes,
I
ma'am.
had like 10 Connie Corsos and I had them in different places, tie outs and pens. And for those of you who don't know what a Connie Corso is, it's a pit bull on steroids. It's a
It
guard dog
is.
that
Yep.
weighs
It is.
170 pounds. I used to breed them and train them. And I used to train them with hand signals, everything for the military. When a lot of the people were deployed, I would take and board their dogs
Wow.
because the
Uh-huh.
dogs knew me and I wasn't afraid of dogs. But I tell you, I didn't have any problems with raccoons, opossums, anything like that. Anything that moved on my property during the daylight when my dogs were out,
It
they
was done.
cleared. They knew my goats. Well, sometimes the gardener would say, "Miss Penny, there's a there's a dead rabbit over here. Well, get him up, get him up, get him out of here." And he would say, "Well, it ain't like he's the rabbit standing still." I'm like, these dogs are hunters. They hunt
Yes.
lions. They hunt wild
Absolutely.
boars.
Yeah.
These are hunting dogs. If the hunters want to hunt on my property, they have to ask me for permission and I put my dogs up. Nothing could
Mhm.
cross my property. Period.
That
That's
is
great.
what you want and
Right.
what you need right
Right.
there. For
Of course,
real.
Mr.
For real.
Mossberg and a few other family members were there too.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. A few other assisting tools
Yeah.
to help you,
Your
Mr.
backup.
Browning, Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, Mr.
Mr.
Cole.
Wesson, Auntie Ellen. One more. I know we keep saying we're gonna let you go, but one
You're
more
my
question.
family. I have time for you, no matter what.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you, Auntie Ellen. Plus, we got to sing Happy Birthday before
We
you
sure
go
do.
anywhere.
We sure
Oh,
do.
But uh, why traditions? I think I know why they're so important, but you tell us, why are they important, Auntie Ellen?
that's one of the things I meant to talk to you about, but we were having so much fun. Traditions are the things that you fall back on when you hit the wall and you don't know what else to do.
Ooh.
Traditions give you precedent. Now, I have always been independent. I was always the one, the bold one in the family. My dad said I was the best son he never had. I take his toolbox and he go to work. I'm taking wheels off of things, making go-karts. I was always doing something, but I was fearless. I knew that my dad had my back. I knew that nobody with hands could whip my dad in the town of the city of Connecticut. I knew that.
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody want part of Big Joe. You don't want me to go tell my daddy, or my
Yes, ma'am.
uncles, because they coming. They come. You
Right,
don't want
Right.
you don't want to be here when they come. So
right.
I had the courage to succeed and try anything, any profession, anything I wanted to do. And I always knew that I could go home. My
Yes.
parents always had my back. But the traditions, the things like when I didn't know what to do, when you wake up from a coma and you can't walk or you can't do anything, you think about your parents in your ear saying, come on, Pen, you got this. Take one more
Mhm.
step. Take one more step. My brother coming down to feed me because I couldn't feed myself, my Marine Corps brother, because my daughter couldn't stand it, her heart was too tender. And those traditions, those taking care of each other, sometimes your birth family is not the family for you.
Yes,
I say it
ma'am.
all the time.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That's not family. Are the ones that love you and respect you and have your back, are there for you. I honestly spend more time with you guys in the gardening YouTube community than I do with my actual family. I do on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
weekends, and I spend some time, but I honestly think of you, and I consider myself your auntie. If you go on Facebook, you'll see people, white, black, Spanish. Everybody calls me auntie. My nickname is Penny. That's what my family calls me, and it's not a matter of race. I'm auntie because it's like ma'am or miss.
Hmm.
It's sort of like a title. And for people who don't have family, I'm willing to be their family. When I went to my mom's house for my little birthday celebration Sunday, we had a cake that was bought. I baked a butter pound cake. Why? Because my family loves it. I baked two. I baked one for my building, and I sliced it all up and took it around to my neighbors.
It looked good too.
That's
I
what I
seen
did.
it.
Auntie Ellen, you if you can be in your generation and we can be in our generation and we can understand already. I feel like if I'm maneuvering in such a way that's even minutely close to the things that you've done and accomplished in your
Hmm.
life and the things that you've overcome, I especially love the all of it, but the latter part of what you said. When you recognize the value of yourself and your place in this life, like you said, not that they go away or that they don't exist, but if so, the race, the nationality, the ethnicity, all of those things fall underneath you being the person that you are and having this personality that just brings all of these other peoples together and makes them want to refer to you or even call you auntie in the first place. So when should I find ourselves being blessed enough and fortunate enough to be your age and have your wisdom, um, I gotta go and say it, well done.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done.
Could I
Your
say
your flowers, your
one
flowers should be given right now.
could I say one more thing about tradition? My great
Yes,
great
ma'am.
grandson is 2, and at the time he's nonverbal, and he takes special education. We have all the things in place to give him what he needs. But you
Hmm.
also see Nana on Sundays when I go there. I brought him a special plant. I bought him a little watering can, and I taught him how to water the plants. You know,
Mm,
the
mm.
the 14-year-old, we made pallet gardens. They will have skills You can go to
Yes,
the
ma'am.
store, you can have a good job, but what if the stores don't have what you want or the quality
Ooh.
you need? You
Right.
can
Yes,
get
ma'am.
your own. You can get your own.
Yes, ma'am. Get your own, but you have to know that you need it and what to do with it once you get
Get
it,
it. Yep.
which is
Exactly.
where traditions come in.
Absolutely.
It is not all for naught. You encourage me because I find myself as I'm growing older, we're growing older. I find certain things that we've learned encouraging the generation behind us. So even though Auntie Ellen, you're such an encouragement because it's easy. Well, at least it is for me. I ain't gonna speak for you. You a bad woman now. I ain't gonna speak for you. I speak for myself. Sometimes it's discouraging when you see the way of the world and you see, things that used to be so important and mean so much kind of going by the wayside. But even if it's just one or two or a handful of the young people listening, everything you do and say is worth it.
Do you know the poem If by, I think, Rudyard Kipling? It says, if you can keep your head when all about you or losing theirs and blaming it upon you. I can't recite the whole thing anymore, but I used to know it by
Yes, ma'am.
heart when I was younger. And, it doesn't matter what the world around you is doing. Like that commercial with the Schlitz malt liquor bowl and the guy sitting on a little thing and the shark is biting everything. Doesn't matter
Yes,
what
ma'am.
everything around you is doing. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Y'all
Yes.
heard it. Did y'all hear that?
Yes.
Did y'all hear that? That's from Auntie Ellen.
That's from Auntie Ellen.
Do you?
Do you?
You better stay focused on whatever you focused on and do you.
Yes. Auntie Ellen, any more words of advice, encouragement from you living the life that you live? Because you have an amazing story. You are an intriguing woman.
Man, really.
Any advice to the younger generation that's coming along and the world is it's changing.
It's worldly.
It's interesting out there. But any words of wisdom or advice to us that we can take
Yes.
with us?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Ooh.
Woo.
Because this world, the people you think you see, for example, I forgot who it was. Was it Tupac or somebody? This is when you look in their eyes and their lips are smiling and their eyes don't smile. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Mm-hmm.
up?
Mm.
What's
Mm.
up?
Woo. Woo.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Wow.
Keep your enemies. Ooh, Auntie Ellen came with it.
Yes, she did. I knew she would.
Auntie Ellen, and we got to. You deserve this. You just said about 4-5 things, babe. Can we
But
love Joan?
yes, we can love Jones.
We got the Love Jones
snap. Yes.
We got the Love Jones snap for Auntie Ellen.
That's right.
Because she dropping this knowledge, she dropping these facts,
That's
she's
right.
dropping these truths.
That's right.
Everybody ain't
Well, when I'm
your
with you
friend.
guys and I talk to you, I treat you just like I would my own family. No different. My grandchildren, if they come to me straight up, look them in the eye, and I tell them what I honestly believe. And I think you can respect that, whether you agree with it or not. It's coming from my heart, and you know that I have your best interests at heart.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And we believe that and we receive that.
Yes, ma'am.
100%. 100%. This has been great.
This has been amazing. So, Auntie Ellen, our last question before we sing you out, because we got to sing happy birthday.
Got to sing.
But one last question. As far as your channel, what are your hopes and your dreams for your channel? What do you want to do with your channel?
Well, now that I see that my being, my thoughts, my energy is received, I will do better. I will do better as far as producing more content, putting the cameras up, sharing what I know.
Yes, ma'am.
You know,
we need it.
What they say, each one reach one, each one teach one. I will do better at sharing what I know.
Yes, ma'am. Auntie Ellen, we receive it, we need it, we want it.
Yes.
I'm sure plenty of other folk out there who listening and who will watch the replay want it because I am an adamant, avid believer, repeater, and sayer of a truth that I've discovered in my short time in this life. You have elders and you have olders.
Mm-hmm.
You have older people who still running around being just as silly as they were in their early 20s. Their mentality is childish. Their idea and approach towards life is childish, undisciplined mentally, and all kinds of other stuff. That's fine. That ain't where I want to get my knowledge from. I want to reach out and have knowledge given and received from an elder. You are the essence and the epitome of what an elder is on so many different levels. And there's different ways to present it. Now, you can be the elder that's like, oh, this is my family. I ain't going to teach nothing to nobody. Because honestly, I'm more of that type. But you share your love, knowledge, and wisdom with all.
Mm-hmm. All that seek it.
All that seek
and
it.
are willing to receive it.
That means something.
But can I just tell you one thing? One last thing. Auntie Ellen's kind, but she's not weak. I'll tell you about when I was a police officer. Have you ever heard of the word silent insolence? That was the one time I got written up. I had on my uniform, and the uniform, your gig line is supposed to line up, match up for people who don't know what that is. While women's uniform, the shirt buttoned on one side, the pants buttoned on another. This the sergeant, one of the superiors, comes up to me and he telling me my gig line isn't straight. What? I am Joseph Pinky Sr.'s daughter. Who?
All right.
And I don't know who you think you're talking. I didn't say one word. Now, mind you, I'm armed. And this man is standing in front of me. I'm supposed to be in attention. I gritted my teeth. I looked at him. I was so mad. I was trembling mad, about to. He wrote me up for silent insolence. I'm not the one. When the line gets crossed, I don't even know who you're going to see over there, because I go to PTSD counseling every Tuesday at 11 o'clock, which is why I'm not around.
Yes.
You don't want that. You don't want what's on the other side of the line. You don't even want to know.
She ain't about them games. Right? She ain't playing them games with y'all.
Who gonna check me?
Who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna check me, boo?
I love it.
I love it. This has really, really been great. Yes. I ain't know what all you gonna come with. I knew you gonna drop some knowledge. I knew you gonna drop some gem. But I didn't know you gonna come with it.
Oh, thank you.
But if you'll allow us, we would like to sing.
Yes.
And wherever y'all at, you can type it in the chat. Again, you can do whatever you want to do. We ask y'all to sing it with us wherever y'all at. If you in the kitchen, if you in the car, if you in the grocery store, then go over by the bread. It'll absorb the sound. Go over by the bread over in the bakery so y'all can sing it real quick. And we're going to sing happy birthday to Auntie Ellen, because this is her birthday month.
The whole month. The whole month.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie Ellen.
Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you very much.
We love you too, Auntie Ellen. Thank you. Much love, much love. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. Yes. And just keep being Auntie Ellen.
Keep being Auntie Ellen.
And thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. It's our honor.
Yes. You have an open invite. You can come whenever you like. Over here to African Dreaming.
Anytime.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Auntie Ellen. We love you.
Love you back, everybody.
All right.
Love you.
She's signing.
Yes.
Bye, Auntie Ellen.
Bye-bye. Goodbye, everybody in the chat.
They say about Auntie Ellen and happy birthday.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Peace and blessings.
Peace, love, and blessings.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, that was Auntie Ellen. Man, my heart is so full. I'm so happy she was able to be here with us. Drop that knowledge. We could have talked to Auntie Ellen for a very long time. But as y'all see, Auntie Ellen is not stopping. Auntie Ellen be busy and she got things to do. Okay.
Things to do. Cause she about that life.
Exactly.
Hey, look, I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know how y'all see it, how y'all perceive it, but I'm real about that, y'all. We just sat we over here living in we living in Africa. Everybody, y'all, most of y'all know that.
Mm-hmm.
We're here in Africa. A whole bunch of people, whether they stayed forever, whether they came and visited, whether they did a whole bunch of people who ain't never been on this continent are the reason why we could get them passports and be over here and move about the world and the country and other countries freely, baby, because a whole bunch of us don't realize it. We standing on the shoulders of giants. Right. We standing on the shoulders of people who made a whole lot of things that we do day in, day out, Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday, possible, and folks don't even realize it.
Facts.
Me. Mm-hmm. I did. No, baby, somebody came before you and paved the way and went through a whole bunch of stuff that you don't even have to deal with no more. That's why you don't think about it twice.
Right. Auntie Ellen said traditions. That's what you fall back on when everything else fails you, when you don't know what else to do.
Tell them, baby.
Tradition. There's so many things you and I remember just from being young. And like I said, I'm grateful my grandmother's here. She's 101 years old. And she might not be able to do everything like she used to, but she can tell me, and she can tell me if I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it wrong, how to do it. And just all that history.
Yes, because
all that history.
Those who can't do, teach.
Yeah.
You ain't down it just because you may not be able to physically do what you once did. Right. When the knowledge is here, you can still pass that knowledge on.
Facts.
Y'all, we really we spoke with an elder.
Yes, we did.
We spoke with an elder, not an older, not just another old person. We spoke with an elder.
Yes.
So, hey, we missed a lot of people.
We did. Y'all know so sorry. And that was Auntie Ellen, y'all. So we had to give her our undivided attention because that's Auntie Ellen. That's all I got. That's Auntie Ellen.
Absolutely.
And we had to talk to Auntie Ellen and give her our undivided and soak up all them gems she was giving us and all that knowledge. And so who did
we got J3GS Farm in here. How you doing, brother?
Fam, thank you for being
here. My brother Stacy, hands in the dirt. Hey, thank you for the shout out on the live. I woke up, watched y'all for as long as I could, fell back asleep. But Wind Down Wednesday, man, y'all catch that. And I want to say thank you to Stacy, because sometimes it'd be like, y'all, this for real. Mm-hmm. She'll be like, what? You want to ask Stacy? Sometimes stuff be growing, looking funny or something. Or we just have
I text Stacy. Other day.
Day before yesterday.
I'm gonna text Stacy like, go ahead. Stacy,
how you doing it?
This look funny. What is this?
Right.
I hope I don't get on your nerves.
It might be something about some gardening, or it might be something about YouTube or whatever. Mm-hmm. But if you got decent folk who got some sense in your life, I'll encourage you to keep them.
Right.
Now, you could also keep people like who talk about beef all the time. Hey, Erica. Hey, Erica, my fly family. How you doing, sis? With your naughty self. Lion Chris. Did I see
Lion Chris was in here.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, Carbon Q. Saw Carbon Q up in here. G Mama Grows.
Hey, G Mama.
Yeah, we was talking to Auntie. We had to pay attention.
Carbon Q.
Erica, my fry family. Check email.
Yep. She showed it. I seen it.
Who else in here? We appreciate all y'all being here. Who else? GT Junior Grows in
Did
Alaska. What's up, fam?
bro?
You popped in like at the end, I think last time.
Yeah.
We was talking to somebody. We did see, but we was talking to somebody. GT, you know it's love. You know,
it's
we weren't
all
trying
love,
to not
bro.
speak. So.
Right. We speak to everybody. We take that. That means something else, man. Trying to acknowledge everybody for taking their time to get over here.
Yeah. And there was a lot of people that jumped in. So if we missed y'all, we do apologize. We're trying to go up to chat, but we don't know where we left off, so you can't always get to everybody.
Hey Nikki,
the everyday life of Ann.
Ann. OCD is chick. Was over at Wind Down Wednesday last night.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday. Y'all going on tomorrow?
I think so.
The chat?
I don't know if it's an off week. When we get down to the bottom, we can see. I don't know if it's an off week for the chat. Y'all got to get over there and catch Hands in the Dirt and Nikki for the chat.
That's right.
Always great conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit less jicky than it be on Wind Down Wednesday.
Not jicky.
Just a little less jicky. Hey man, stay Hands in the Dirt has some homemade wine.
Oh,
and
I know you feeling good.
Man,
that homemade wine sometimes be hidden.
Hey, Bougie Prepper camera, because I was still watching Bougie Prepper camera did get blurred, and he was like, "Hey y'all, is that her? Is it just me?" He thought his eye was going bad on him, baby. Every time somebody came in, everybody was taking a little sippy sip.
Yep. I feel like we missed a few people, but y'all know our heart's in the right place. We do appreciate y'all being here. If we missed you, don't think we didn't. You're not speaking on purpose.
Right.
It was a whole bunch of people jumped in the chat, but we do appreciate every one of y'all for being here. Shanna! Jason wake you up, Shanna.
Yeah, hey, Shanna jumped in here. Shanna finally jumped in. We got Shanna and Jason in the chat.
Yeah, I think I saw Trail in the mission in here.
I did. I thought I saw Trail too. I didn't know she was in here, and I seen her saying something to somebody about something else. Matrell on them. Yep. Matrell, I gotta talk to you because you heard about that new discovery, y'all. They done found. I don't even know if I should leave that for another live. They done found a queen. Mm-hmm. A missing queen they ain't know nothing about, surrounded by 300. Y'all, if you got Egypt questions, I would get with Matrell on a mission. That's why before I go busting my chops too much, and I done read the reports and seen some videos, but I want to know somebody who done walked around and lived in Luxor.
Right.
Somebody who done lived in Egypt.
That's right.
Know Egypt, know what to believe and who to believe and why folks will tell you some of the things they'll tell you.
Yeah.
I just went down to the bottom.
I see.
Does that work? I'm off
the
day.
Okay. Here. We got some money in the chat.
Hey, what's up, growing out the box?
Hey, growing out the box. How you doing? Thank you so much, Gail.
Hey, Gail, how you doing?
Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm trying to find it so I can put it on the screen. But thank you so much.
That.
We really do. It means a lot. We appreciate it. We appreciate all y'all.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much
Gail,
for thinking about us.
Absolutely.
Who else? Yeah, he's supposed to.
It was growing out the box. And who?
Demo.
Hold on. I don't know how long she been in here. She might not. Hey y'all. I have not seen the latest video that has been made by the Educated Natural. However, we love
the Educated Natural, and whatever team she roots for
is the team that we shall also root for. So
yay.
Yeah. Kim be going in on folks, man.
We love
Kim be going in on folks.
Over here.
She got a new video. We ain't even got to see it yet.
We ain't caught it yet. Y'all check out Educated Natural. Educated Natural be dropping them gems.
Hey, real.
Y'all check out the website. I was looking at the website yesterday, fam. She got services. Own it.
She own it. Like
love it.
In a real grown folk way.
Absolutely.
And we joke with Kim because she good people. She easy fun going. We could talk about, the little football stuff, but when it comes to like what you might really want to know or not know with the validity or
this business
aspect
life of YouTube or whatever else you trying to do.
You might want to have some headbands. Mm-hmm. You might want to make headbands and you want to call them I don't know, forehead bibs. and you write it on there. So instead of you calling them headbands, you call them forehead bibs. And you think you the only one that ever came up with forehead bibs, so you go get 5,000 of them made, and you sell them out in the parking lot at Walmart, and sometimes outside of Popeyes. And then you get sued or something, and you like, hey man, I'm the only one that got forehead bibs.
I invented this.
Yeah. If
wrong.
You wrong. If
an educator natural will tell you.
She'll tell you why. She sure will. Man, if you don't lock your intellectual properties and rights down, somebody can see your product, hit you for go buy the stuff that you should have had in order in the first place, and then come back and you got to pay them for your girl. Y'all better go listen to Educated Natural.
Sure better. Jill's Comfort Zone. Hello. It was at the top. You don't see it. I know you look for it.
I'll read.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Who? Jill's Comfort Zone? Who you say?
Okay, they off tomorrow. Jill's Comfort Zone. Yep.
Hey, Jill, how you doing?
Hands in there said no. We off tomorrow. Got a little business. Okay. All right.
Okay. For y'all who don't know, so Hands in the Dirt and the Everyday Life of an OCD chick, they rotate out weeks, and they take 1 week, well deserved.
Yes.
Off 1 Saturday out of the month off. So, yeah. And Auntie Ellen down in the chat.
Yep.
Thank you, Auntie Ellen.
Thank you, Auntie Ellen. We so appreciate you. That was a great conversation.
It was. I'm sure people will be able to come back and catch the replay.
Yep.
And you know how we do our... Go ahead.
Yeah, and I will take that section of Auntie Ellen's interview that we did, and I will make it its own portion and put that up on YouTube. Yeah. And also, Nightbot is dropping Auntie Ellen's link to her YouTube channel in the chat. And also, all the links where you can find Auntie Ellen, G-Quad Traditions with Ellen Pankey. All that information is in the description box below of this video. She has her LinkedIn. I got her LinkedIn on there. I got her website on there. I got her IG. I got her YouTube. And I got her Facebook. So y'all check all the everything. Y'all check all that and find Auntie Ellen and connect with Auntie Ellen, because Auntie Ellen be teaching some stuff. She said she's going to be teaching more and going live more. So we got to get over to Auntie Ellen and support her and soak up all that wisdom, because she's willing to give it, and it's things we need to know.
Facts. Well said, babe. Well said. And again, we do that because the reason that because like next week we'll drop a video of just Auntie Ellen. Sometimes there'll be a premiere, sometimes it'll be just a video. But we do that way because it's not just about us, man. We really want the attention to be on the people or persons, however many interviews we have in a week. And everybody people at work. Some of y'all listening while you drive. Right. You listening while you in the grocery store. You listening while you watching kids and doing clothes, like all kinds of stuff. So we reduce it down to a specific segment so y'all can focus on the guests and get their information, hear what they had to say, and without having to be here for like 2 hours or however long.
Right. I mean, we appreciate y'all being here for 2 hours.
We do. We appreciate
and watching them ads.
Yeah.
Watch them ads.
Give us them 3.5 cents. We want it.
We sure do.
We need it.
It all add up. We sure
for
appreciate
real.
it. I feel like I saw somebody else that we didn't speak to. Yeah, what you got?
I was gonna say also today, Big Rooster.
Big Rooster was in here too.
Big Rooster was in here. I don't know if he's still in here.
He was in here.
Yeah.
Since I don't see him, I ain't gonna sing the theme song because
I like
when he's in here.
Big Rooster,
so
you in the bushes.
It with all the zeal and love that I put into it.
Exactly. I understand. I overstand.
Eric the realist. We got y'all
Eric B. What's up, bro? How you doing, Eric B?
Yeah. What was he playing? I was watching.
I don't want to say the new Call of Modern Warfare. That don't even sound right. Look, I used to play. Look here, man. I'm the cat that you don't want on your team. If you playing a video game, Modern Warfare or Call of Duty, is it Call of Warfare?
You get the whole.
I got one.
Whole squad.
She bought me one. I got an Xbox and I got the games, but I'm not. That don't mean I can do. I be playing games.
Like for fun.
Yeah, I play for fun. Games that got storylines to them.
Where, you like to read.
I like to
watch
read.
Watch the little sections and stop and have a section. It's a whole thing, and then you watch it. He loved them.
Right.
I like Resident Evil myself.
That's my first favorite. That's
Resident
my first
Evil.
favorite.
We beat that game so many times.
We sure did. It was different ones too.
Yep.
We beat 1 through 6.
Yep. But that's our game. They probably the game show like Resident Evil.
I know.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Alan Wake and Quantum. What's the one?
Quantum.
My brother-in-law got me for
Quantum
Break.
Quantum Break.
Quantum Break. I like games like that.
Yeah. Hands and Dirt said Big Rooster hiding from the educated natural.
He is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hands in the dirt.
Hey, Unimportant Homestead. Thank you for
family,
being
how y'all
here.
doing? Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate it. And we really, really do thank and appreciate everybody who came over to support Auntie Ellen.
Yes.
Again, history, knowledge, things we can learn from our elders about the before time, the long, long ago. Because that world ain't coming back.
Right.
But we can preserve as much of it as we possibly can. And like she said out of her own mouth, that was the best way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you back when you don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Yep.
When you don't know what else to do. And two things I think, at least I'm guilty of it. The longer I live, when I ain't got nowhere to turn, nothing, I've done all I can do. I pray humbly.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn back to what I know. It's almost instinctual. It's almost like breathing and blinking.
Facts.
J3GS says something.
I think they gotta go. Fam, I loved it today, but I have to go sift some soil and cook it.
All right.
Love y'all. See you later. Thank you so much.
We love you too, brother. Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support, man.
And because I believe I saw Danny Wolf pop in here.
Yeah.
I think he's on. I think he came in for a little bit. He had to go. But if you catch the replay, Danny, we saw you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. And thank you for what you did for
motivation for Weightlifting Geek. And remind me to, if I see Danny in another chat, we see Danny in another chat, let him know that we wasn't like not acknowledging.
Yeah, we was speaking with our guests.
Yeah, it was Auntie Ellen show, and we want to get my Renaissance grandma over here.
We do, so she can talk about them seasons,
so
stuff.
She can talk about
and
them
all
seasons.
the other stuff. Because my Renaissance grandma is a busy lady as well.
She is. She a businesswoman. She a busy businesswoman.
Right.
And like for my Renaissance grandma, for of course Auntie Ellen, for Miss Shirley, OG Gardner, for a lot of them. If I'm missing or forgetting some of y'all, don't worry about it. I don't mean no harm. There she go.
Hey.
Look at it. Talked up.
Miss Shirley,
Miss, you was in them bushes. Miss Shirley, you was in them bushes.
You was in them bushes.
We just talked.
Shook them bushes. You came on out.
Shook them a little bit. Where TLC at? Because I'm going to say something to TLC.
TLC be in them bushes too.
TLC, you in them bushes.
Come on out there.
You in them bushes.
Come on out, fam. I'm waiting because it's like, here I am. I just died.
But Miss Shirley, we appreciate y'all. All of y'all bring something different, but similar, and it's
and needed.
Yes. And needed. Y'all don't think I'm sitting up when we sit here and we can pick off and paint y'all brain and learn something, and then in another 20, 25 years, 30, we passing it on. And we on OG status. I mean, like that's the way this works.
Yeah.
It's getting fewer and farther between and more difficult, but it's necessary.
It is.
So thank y'all for what y'all do and how you share. And that's to all the elders across the board, because like I always say, man, it's always somebody else's turn, baby.
Sure is. Hey, don't hurt the harvest. We saw you in here earlier too. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
They wasn't here.
They weren't here, yeah. I just didn't want when people pop, because I tell, we have a guest and they be speaking, don't want to be rude.
Of course.
Our people know we're going to speak. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
Never meant to cause you no pain. I just want to go back to being the same. Monica, everybody. Monica been in here for a minute, sifting some soul and more.
That's
yes.
Right. That's the fam.
And yeah, we call her Monica.
We do.
I know it's Mona. We know it's Mona, but y'all missing the point. There's a history behind all of this, man.
It is. Y'all got to go back and see why. Shoot, I can't tell you which video, which live.
I can't
give
remember
me a good excuse to go back and watch them all. But
yeah.
But yeah, it's a reason why she's called Monica.
Yes, it is. All right, hands. Hey, hands in the dirt, bro. You gonna have a good one.
Thank you for being here, fam. We appreciate
it. Real talk. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for everybody that tuned in late, we had Auntie Ellen.
We did. We had
G-Quat Traditions.
Yes.
Ellen Pankey. Nightbot just dropped her link in the chat so y'all can connect there. And after this video, you can go in the description box and connect with her on her other platform, the other platform she is on.
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday was November 13th, but Auntie Ellen is celebrating all month long. So if y'all go over to her and y'all see her, say happy birthday, because she is still receiving those birthday wishes.
All month long.
All month long. That's right.
Yo, hold up, man.
What you see?
See Amethyst?
See Amethyst?
Man, what's going on, sis? How
you doing? The lioness of videography, recent graduate.
Yes.
You need some stuff done, cut, whatever.
Yeah.
I would go check C guy. C be on Instagram hard. See, you making a YouTube comeback?
I think she is.
Is you coming back to the YouTube?
Because she been dabbling. She been sticking that big toe in that water, girl.
Yes,
I see her over here.
But she goes live on see, I meant to tell you this last time. It was a young man. And one of your live, I can't remember which live it was. I don't think you showed his face. I watched most of it. And this man said he didn't care for Texas barbecue. Who is this man? Who is this man? Tell him I rebuke him. And I don't know what barbecue he been eating, but it wasn't no Texas barbecue. He said he didn't care for Texas. Like, what does that even mean?
Right.
Like, what part of it you don't?
That's like saying you love water, but you don't enjoy wetness. That's like saying, you know what I'm saying? You thirsty, but you don't appreciate having something to drink. What are you talking about? What does that even mean?
I don't know. You ain't got to put him on blast. You ain't got to put his name in here.
Yeah.
Oh, she did. Okay, Ty. You talking to Ty? Yes.
Yeah.
Tell him.
What do you say?
I don't know what to say.
What do you say to them? Somebody who say they don't like, man.
He said he don't care for it.
And that means
it was the way he said he don't care. He thought about it. And I'm like, but why? I mean, I needed him to elaborate. But after he said that, I was like,
yeah, you know, Rambo ain't in here, but it's almost like saying, yeah, I prefer my barbecue from York.
From York. I gotta clutch his pearls.
Like clutch him, what? Baby. That's clutch worthy. I
know you tried to tell him because Sydney in Houston. I know you tried to tell him. I know you tried to tell him, but I don't know where he went. I don't know where he ate it.
I don't know.
But he's wrong.
See, Emerson probably at the turkey leg hut right now. See, Emerson, you at the turkey leg hut on watching YouTube, eating and enjoying some of the best food Houston got to offer. Hey, Duval, how you doing? Hey, Duval City Girl Gardner.
City Girl Gardner. What's up, fam?
Yes. How you doing? Thank you for being in here.
Yes. We appreciate all of y'all. Y'all check each other out. Drop that hashtag BCIAC.
There goes song.
There it is. So I don't know what to do.
Hey, we got a few more announcements real quick fast. Cause tomorrow, let's start with this. Tomorrow we got something we doing. Tomorrow we gonna be on the not I almost said challenge. No, it's a Live-A-Thon.
Yeah.
It's a Live-A-Thon. I wish I could use some barbecue right now.
Man.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion. First off, it's the great state of Texas. Right. I clutch my pearl while I say that, baby. Great state of Texas. And then I'm gonna be honest. I will be honest. After that, I like that Memphis style.
I like the Memphis style.
I like the Memphis style, man.
Memphis style. They do like mustard base?
Now that's more over in the Carolinas. On the East Coast. Yeah, that's North Carolina.
I like the mustard base too.
Mustard base ain't bad, but us for Texas first.
I'm with you.
Texas first. Memphis.
I'm with you.
Then the Carolinas.
I've been to Memphis.
Because you can do a mustard base, but it's to the extent.
Right.
Because some of them look like that cup right there.
True. I can't get that.
And they don't taste mustardy, but I don't know, man.
A little more tart.
A little more tart, a little more sour.
Yeah.
Me and my father-in-law, I'm a rheologist, y'all.
Oh.
I am. I'm a rheologist. I love my father-in-law. He pretty good. He make it. He like wet ribs, a little bit more sour. I'm more of a dry rub kind of guy. Sometimes I might even make my own. And they delicious. When I make rib, baby, it's like a party going on in everybody's mouth and everybody invited.
Right. I'm torn. I can't say who's best because I grew up with my daddies, and this is the love of my life.
Girl, on this camera, you better say
you.
Okay, there you go.
You gonna get me when you get off here.
Whatever. Everybody know you the one to be whipping up on painting me.
I will not touch you.
Babe, I love you.
I love you too.
So, Live-A-Thon tomorrow, y'all.
Yes,
Live-A-Thon tomorrow. Actually, it's really kind of later tonight because it actually go on at midnight. We got we between midnight and 2.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tonight.
Well, it's actually technically it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Midnight.
Technically it's tomorrow, but it's midnight.
Yeah.
What you call? Well, yeah, it's technically tomorrow.
Right.
Well, I checked this. I'll tell you what, y'all. If you up at 11:59 and you just happen to still be up at 12:01. Then we'll be live. It'll be morning time for us. We doing 2 hours to set off the Live-A-Thon.
Right. Yep.
And
12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's our slot. And then after us, I think it's Yaya. Yaya's Best Life.
Yaya's Best Life. Not sure about who after that. It's midnight tonight, Erica.
Yeah. I saw some. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner said, Daddy's little girl. I am not, Miss Shirley. That's my younger sister. I am not Daddy's little girl. I mean, I'm his favorite. But I'm not Daddy's little girl. I'm a grand. I was a grandkid, a grandma, grandpa, baby. I was always with them. So yeah.
I just thought about something. Because Erica asked me this, and we were sitting up here thinking, because it was like, well, is it tonight? Is it tomorrow? And y'all ever thought about something? So midnight, hear me out before y'all judge me. Midnight, hear me out. Now, midnight is midnight. But which side is it on? So is midnight at 12, when your clock say 1, 2, ... 00, is it on the tomorrow or is it on the yesterday? Or is
I think 12 midnight is on the yesterday and 12:01 is tomorrow.
Yeah, I could see that. But then if that's the case, so that will make 11:59 on the tomorrow and on the yesterday. See?
Well, it depends. Yeah, like you said, it depends on what side.
Exactly. Yeah.
Y'all.
I would be happy. I bet you will, Erica.
We know you will, Erica. I'll be there. I'll be having drinks for Freaking Friday.
I know you will. I believe her. I believe her. Y'all nasty sick. I don't even know if Carmen Q still in here.
You can't talk about it because you was just as bad up in there.
Whatever, I'm saying.
We was all being bad.
My brother, son, grandma in here, and Stacy, the hands in the dirt, and Nikki ain't no better because they my brother, son, grandma said she just came from Bible study, and they was in there being womanish and mannish. I seen it. And I heard it. Let's see. Okay, Good Eat said 12 a.m. is tomorrow and 11:59 p.m. is today. Okay. Good Eats, I got a question for you. Okay, so if 12 a.m. on the dot is tomorrow, then what is so is 12:01 more tomorrow? Because if you just got
tomorrow,
if it's 0, 0,
I'm with Erica. Erica said 12. You mean 12 a.m.? Damn, Erica, I was trying to be with you. I think she means 12 a.m. Yeah. 12 a.m. is yesterday.
Yeah.
12:01 is tomorrow.
Well, we know.
I agree.
I'm not talking about the whole. I'm talking about 12 a.m. on the dot 0, 0, 0. So I think
it's that same day until 12:01. Then 12:01 rolls over.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, if y'all even remotely thinking about this shit a little bit hard, that means your ass wasn't sure. That means you said to say, hold on, because
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Carry the one.
If I subtract 3 from, let's see, the hypotenuse. Hey, I'm just saying, man, sometimes we don't think about enough stuff. Oh, she said, thank you for being here, sis. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All
right, Warnings said he finally ordered his hat. You.
Yeah. Thank you, Warnings. Scotland,
we
ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for ordering your hat, getting some of that African Dream swag.
That's right.
I thank my sister Bougie Prepper for setting it off.
That's right. And everybody in the chat, because I believe some people in the chat bought some swag.
Y'all,
we don't know
who y'all are.
Because the only thing we get is like the zip code, and I'm like, who's in Georgia?
I got no clue.
Who's in so and so?
Man, it's been like 5 people out of Georgia.
Yeah, it has been New York. There's one I know for sure because they told us.
Oh, they told us.
It's another one I know for sure because the zip code and I know where they are.
Yep.
But everybody else, but whoever, we appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Really
I had, man, you don't know folk gonna get, what folk gonna do.
You don't.
I feel like we're forgetting something, but
we probably are. But let's see what's
our members. Who?
Van Poppin' the seed dropping.
How we miss Van Poppin'?
Van poppin'. Hey,
thank y'all for being here, family. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
And everybody who was in here, who done came out of the chat, look, we know first off, thank y'all for being here in the third place.
Yes.
And spending the time you spent with us and with Auntie Ellen on this Friday fave.
Yes.
Cause we
I saw something about some bean juice, but I don't know. Sure Nikki and them talking about this bean juice again.
Nick still in here?
I don't know. Somebody said something to Nikki about the bean juice.
Yeah.
All right, Bean Juice Galore said they got some BCIAC swag.
They sure.
Thank you.
If
that person is who I think it is,
I'm
pretty sure I know who you are.
I think we know who Bean Juice
don't know for
is.
sure. We can't say for sure with certainty.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We can't prove.
Yeah.
Let's see. You too. Oh, thank you, Van Poppin'. We appreciate that. Van Poppin' the seed drop.
Thank you. We appreciate you being here. Y'all all make us happy and smile, and we love talking to y'all.
We really do. We try to bring them good vibes, that good energy. Unimportant Homestead still in here rocking with us.
Yeah, Unimportant Homestead said would love to connect with y'all. Drop your link. So y'all put that hashtag BCIAC in the chat so everybody can find you. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all look out for Auntie Ellen's link in the chat. And it's also in the description box of this video. Y'all can check out that and connect with Auntie Ellen where she's dropping all these gems.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all definitely put that hashtag in there. So people can find y'all. Y'all can connect with each other and talk and chat and see if that person's content is for you and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
We can lead y'all there, but it's up to y'all to make the people stay.
Absolutely. And with all the knowledge she got to give, you don't want to hang around with Auntie Ellen. I don't
know about you.
I don't know
about you.
Yeah. For real. I want to put it because I forgot one point that I was gonna make. Mm-hmm. So we were gonna go live later tonight for the after party for our live. But like we just said, we have we got to get up really early because it's only in a few hours that
we gotta get up early for that. Yeah, I am not a morning person, people.
She's not at all. So if y'all see me first drinking coffee, smiling, showing my bottom teeth,
755
meeting. Matter of fact, I might have my grill in the morning so y'all can see that I actually got top teeth. But Van popping. Hey, slide on over to the store and get you one.
The shirt, the mug, all that good stuff. We got a couple of designs. Go check it out.
You can get you a clutch of my purse.
You sure can.
And shop man, my girl Bougie, she did that. She did that. Thank you for repping your red African Dreaming.
Yep. And if y'all do get it, make sure tag us in it, put it on if you like, if you want to be on camera or whatever.
Yeah.
Or take a picture of it and tag us in and let us know. We love to see what you got.
Yes.
Who got what, and so we can tell you thank you.
Absolutely. And for our members that are still in here, we're gonna be putting stuff on the community post, reaching out to y'all. Mm-hmm. But if you could, man, on the about page or whatever's easier for you, get at us. I forgot when I said earlier that I was thinking how you can think about something and forget it at the same time.
Yeah.
So we got to get up super early because we doing the Live-A-Thon.
Yep.
But we are doing something special next week for our members.
Yeah.
And y'all can reach out. If you can email us or anything. We saw that,
Michelle. Hands of the Dirt put in the chat. They said they're off this week. So
yeah, they're off this week.
Yep.
But and Matrell, I gotta talk because I got some questions about Egypt, sis. For real, I got some for real questions about the Born Zone with this new discovery. But we gotta get some rest, y'all. We gotta try to get some shut eye. So we gonna wind it down, and we will not be doing. Go ahead, baby.
Angie Poo 215 channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Hey, Angie Poo, thank you. How you doing?
Van Poppin' and Sea Drop said, okay, loves, I'm vintage slow. Is that in the community tab? The store? Are you asking about the store?
Yes. Van Poppin'? Up at the top where you can see all the stuff like playlist and
community playlist. If you scroll, you'll see store.
You'll see store.
Yeah.
And if you would like to email us, you can go to our about page and you can email us there. We have that information there.
Yeah. The store. Yeah. So it's up at the top. Like I said, it says home and videos and about community page, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And it should say store there, and it'll take you there. And I might drop it in the community on the community tab. Okay, I just found it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Van Pop. We appreciate you for going over there. And
we really do.
All y'all that purchase things, we appreciate it. African Dreaming, will you be able to enable memberships to gift memberships to others?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that is a feature. We don't know. I don't know how to do it. We'll figure it out.
I'll look at it in a little bit, and I'll enable it.
Yeah. I've seen other people do that where they can get gifts for other people or memberships for other people. So that's dope. That's what's up. And we encourage you.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Jill, what's going on? Jill, hey, have a great day, everyone. Let me get back to work. Jill, thank you for being here, especially during your lunch break. Yeah. Y'all, please get over, check out, support Jill's Comfort Zone.
Yep.
A lot of cooking.
Yep.
She just, man, I ain't even seen no crackers like that.
I know.
I ain't seen no microwave, man, but the way they look like they slap. They look like they slap, man. And Miss V.
MTGVTV.
How you doing, sis?
Hey, Miss V.
It's good to see you, Miss V. How you doing?
I had fun giggling with you and Educated Natural and was it Joe Chat? In the Joe Chat this morning, but I don't know what time it was.
Days running together.
But that was me. I was lurking, but I be in the bushes. He on screen, I'm probably in the bushes.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Always. Just about. But we really do appreciate
we do.
Our love, our support. Wow, that was quick. Jesus Lord. Y'all over here.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, y'all over here getting stuff already.
Y'all are. One more person. I don't know if they're still in here. Good Eats Homestead.
Oh, got to talk about Good Eats before we
y'all check out Good Eats Homestead. Good people. down there in Texas. That's the fam.
Man, for real.
Great channel.
Mm-hmm.
Just starting out, and y'all go check out Good Eats Homestead. And thank you so much, fam. You know why we thanking you.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Y'all go check out Good Eats Homestead.
Check out Good Eats Homestead, please.
Yes.
And another channel that we fairly new to, but I really like. I don't like the name, Unimportant Homestead, but
I'm very important.
I was watching, and I don't even see Mike. Mike ain't in here tonight, but Mike's Chaotic Garden. Yo, we got a lot of people. We're gonna talk about a lot of y'all tomorrow because we're getting ready to wind it down now. Yeah. David Core said he done mowed 2 yards.
Got him a press ham sandwich for lunch.
Yeah, man. Texas strong. Make sure it's cooling off down there now.
Yeah,
I was gonna say drink some water in that heat.
Eats. I don't know if Good Eats is still here. But I will find it before we get off here. I'll find the link and drop it in there for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, but we talked about everything. We are finna get off here, y'all. But tomorrow for the Live-A-Thon, I hope y'all can stay up and hang out with us. We're gonna have some giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
We got some Baker Creek seeds. Fifi, I did it. We got some Baker.
Not Bear Creek.
Not Bear Creek.
Baker Creek.
Baker Creek seed giveaway from Joe from Garden State Gardener.
Just like we did before.
Yeah. And we're going to have some cuttings from Odin's Homestead. Odin's is donating some cuttings to some winners for tomorrow. Yeah.
GT said, GT, that's in a couple of hours for you, bro. Because we, well, actually, it's in a few hours. It's in about 8 hours. So, for us. So,
okay. Miss V said to gift memberships, click the and follow the prompts. Only done while live. So you can only do it while you live, Miss V? The gift of membership?
Yeah, that might be the person who did. Yeah, I remember it was Miss V. Somebody brought a whole bunch of memberships or a membership for other people on Miss V Live. Sure.
So do we have to be on? Because the little dollar sign thing is not. So does the other person that wants to buy it, they do it, or we have to open? We have to Miss V, email me so I can ask, so I can do it the right way, please.
Yeah, it's 9:22 a.m. here. So
to opt into gift membership, click join 3 dots to the right and slide toggle. Okay. So we do that, or the person that wants to buy it?
Miss V said drop the. You want to come up or
email
you? Okay. Let me see. Y'all watch me drop this link by myself. All right, you go there and then you hit copy. It say copied, right? So all you got to do, and then you close that out. Then you come down here. Come on, man. You come down here. Sweet pea.
Yeah, baby.
It won't drop to me.
It won't do it? Nope. Okay, I just put Good Eats, the link to Good Eats Homestead in the chat. Y'all let them know African Dreaming sent y'all.
That's a nice family over there, man.
It is.
Good folk over there growing and doing things and stuff.
Invite. Copy.
I copy.
I know, sometimes they act funny. It act like it don't want to paste it.
Oh, was it?
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. This just from Miss V, y'all. We love y'all, but we're trying to get out here. But I need some information from Miss V.
And y'all might be able to learn something too.
Right. Okay, there it is, Miss V. You can hop in there. Yeah, someone 46. Let Good Eats know we sent you over when y'all check out the content. Yeah.
Oh, please. Y'all, that's something that we kind of, I guess we never thought about it like that. And I never been big on like saying, tell them we sent you or whatever. But the more I learn about YouTube and this thing, yeah, let them know African Dreaming sent you over that way.
Yeah. Hey, Taurus Brain Games.
Tory, hallelujah. Hey, excuse me. Tori took last night off because of work. So y'all, I think Tori's Brain Game's gonna be back tonight. He took last night off because of schedule. But he back tonight, baby.
Yeah.
I go Miss V.
GT Junior, it is 9:26 p.m. here.
Yep.
So we a whole 12 hours. Hey, Miss V.
Hey. Hi.
How you doing?
Can y'all hear me? Do I have an echo or anything? Let me make sure.
No. We can hear you.
Yeah, that sounds
You
good
doing?
on our
We doing all right.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So y'all don't have to do anything. The instructions that I gave is for the person that want to buy the membership, just hit the $ and go down to gift membership. And in order to accept the membership, everybody in the chat right now, if you click on the dollar symbol and go down to membership, you look up at the top right, is 3 dots. You click on the 3 dots, you select gift setting, and then you have to turn that toggle on. And they should just automatically have it on. But if you do that, and when a person buy the membership, and it has to be done while it's live, um, the computer automatically just randomly select people in the chat. It's nothing. Y'all don't have to do anything.
Okay.
So you said it automatically picks someone in the chat, but if a
Yes,
person wants to can a person gift it to a specific person, or it has to be
nope,
that way? Okay.
nope. It doesn't happen like that. So when a person selects, when they purchase the gift membership, it's different prices that they can select. Like you could select $10. I don't know. I think y'all lowest tier might be $1.99. So they could pay 10 and give 5 memberships, and then the computer just randomly selects people. I don't know how they do it, but it has to be live.
Okay. I remember that from your live.
Yeah. Psalm 146 just said it's not showing up on my end. Only the super chat and super sticker are available.
Now, sometime I don't know if that person is on an iPhone or not, but sometime it works different depending on the type of phone you have. Because even when you go to purchase or try to get a membership, if you got an iPhone, it's something special they have to do. And I'm an Android user, so I don't know that information. But you could also type in how to gift a membership and just follow the instructions. It's really easy.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss V.
We really do
You're
appreciate
welcome.
Miss V, you going live tomorrow as well, right?
Yes, speaking of that, I gotta get my live stream together. So I'm gonna go live 3 to 4. I'm
3 to
between
4.
755 Media and who's after me? I forgot who's after me. Is it y'all? I don't know.
No, we
Y'all go
still
early.
Yeah, we the first one. Do you have? You only have to share this if you're thinking about it, or if you prepared to. You want to tell people? Well, you already told them what time you going on, but do you want to tell them a little bit about what you might be doing? Tell people about your channel while you up here, Miss V.
Yeah, I might as well. Thank you. So, what I do over on my channel, I have 2 different channels, and so one is crime. That's what I'm really into, but I kind of do a little bit of everything on that channel. But when the new year come in, I'ma just niche down. So, one channel is gonna be just crime, and the other channel is gonna be about YouTube updates and networking, growing, doing channel reviews and suggestions, anything, anybody, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for the network and grow or the Live-A-Thon tomorrow. This time I'm gonna be better with my time, and so tomorrow I'm gonna have people just type in a chat like Team Viral, and then my tool will automatically select somebody. I'll ask them to come up, and I'll do a channel review. Which when I do the channel reviews, I'm going through all the sections like April was just saying, the home, the playlist, and all of that, and then I'll give my suggestions or whatever. But yeah, anybody that want to know something about YouTube, I'll keep up on the updates. That's what I do. That's what my business is about, and
Yep.
so I'm dedicated to it. So anybody need help, you need some questions answered, hit me up. So every Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Make This Go Viral LLC, me and Big Rooster do this together now. He's joined me, so we'll be doing channel reviews every Saturday. So you can catch me there.
All right.
That's what's up. And
Yeah.
Miss V does give out a lot of extremely beneficial information. Just like y'all see what she came up here for. That's what she does.
Yep.
She was in the chat and she was like, and I know she know
Yay,
what she's
Psalms
talking
did it. He gifted or she gifted 5 memberships. So they got it.
Yes,
And so
I
some
was in
people
that
got
live.
selected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
So
so
that's
you know what's cool, y'all? When people are gifted members or when people are members, they're green and then the moderators are blue. I really like that they highlighted the members without having to be a
yes.
moderator. And shout out
Yes.
to everybody in the chat. I know y'all trying to go to bed. A lot of people is getting gifted right now. That's what's up. Y'all see
Yeah.
it? You might have to look at another device to see it.
Yeah. I saw what my five
My,
Erica.
Erica.
My five family. Thank
Hey,
you, fam.
thank you,
Becoming a
fam.
member.
We appreciate
Thank
Yay!
that.
you. Thank
We
you.
appreciate that.
You
Yeah.
welcome, and I'm not gonna hold y'all because I know y'all was about to get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we winding it down, but we really do thank you for
Yes. Thank you so
coming
much,
up,
Miss
Miss
V.
V.
Dropping them gems like you always do. And for
Yeah.
the live,
Anytime, y'all. Anytime.
yes, yes. For the Live-A-Thon, 755 Media is from 2 to 3 p.m. Then Miss V, MTG, VTV. And then after from 4 to 5 p.m. is always Tam Tam. So
Yes.
she's in
Okay,
between
okay. Thank
755 and
you.
always Tam Tam. Yeah.
Yeah. And we setting
Oh,
it
that's
all
what's
up.
up.
And Miss V, thank you again.
Big
Thank you for
Rooster.
coming up. We really
Thanks
appreciate
for
you.
having me.
Hey,
Yeah.
And y'all
We gotta
welcome,
get
like
you
I
in here
said.
another time.
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah,
What
we
you
gonna
say?
get you on here. We're gonna get you on here another time so we can, have a, a good old conversation,
I
YouTube
would
conversation.
love that. I would
Yes.
absolutely love that. Okay,
We would
I'm gonna
love
get
to.
down, y'all. Peace and
No,
love.
we yeah, let's contact each other because I know you be working
Mm-hmm.
and you busy during this time of day because it is morning. But yeah, definitely somebody we want to have Friday Fade
Yes.
for real.
I think
Yes.
I think I follow y'all on IG. Are y'all on IG? I think I did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
on IG.
yes, yeah, I
Okay,
think we do. We connected over there.
y'all can
Hit
hit
us
me
up.
up on IG, and my email
We
is spelled out. Make this go viral LLC at
Got
Gmail.
it.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, peace
All
and
right.
love, y'all. Bye.
Thank
Peace
you,
and
Miss
love, Miss
V.
V.
All right. Somebody. Okay, Sifting Some Soil and More said Micro Farmer will be on at 2 Eastern Standard Time today too. All right, y'all. Yeah,
Okay.
check out Micro Farmer.
At
Um,
2 p.m. What time is it in the States now, y'all? Well, listen, GT said it's 9 in Alaska.
probably
I don't,
close to probably. I know it was 11. Auntie Ellen's time. That's in. Yeah.
yeah,
So
it's probably
we've been
get
off about 2 hours. It's short.
11, 12.
Probably another 30 minutes or
Yeah, so
so.
he probably coming up
Yeah.
soon.
I saw.
You saw the
It's the big rooster. Hey, it's the big rooster.
Yeah.
What's up, big
What's
rooster?
up, bro? How you doing, man?
Thank you for being here.
GG, they got a little excited. I mean, man, I don't know what David Corey talking about.
I saw something about somebody gifted memberships or something. I have to check my email or what. It's something that popped up. But thank y'all, whoever, whatever's going on
Yeah.
in the email. Thank y'all.
Hey, what's up, Brian Lynn? How you doing, brother? Thank you for being over
Brian
here.
Lynn,
Thank you for sliding through, man. We appreciate it.
Hey, Yaya.
Yaya's
Email.
best
Did you
life.
respond to Yaya email?
I'm sorry if I didn't. I don't even remember.
I think I saw it. I think you were thanking us for coming on your celebration, and it was our pleasure.
Yes,
it was our pleasure.
yes.
I think that's what I saw it real quick.
I thought you had. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if I did
respond to it, I probably thought you did. But
yeah.
Thank you, Yaya. Very well. Congratulations,
Yes.
Yaya, because Yaya had their monetization party here recently.
Y'all had Yaya in her
this
feelings.
Sunday.
Yeah. Y'all had Yaya in her feelings, dropping them
cash,
super
super
stickers
stickers
and all
and
that.
chats and all of that. You mean
And it was
people did it
beautiful
for
to
us
watch.
on our
Yep.
monetization, so
Yep.
you know it felt good to be able to do that for somebody else, because after you finally kind of cross that hump, it feel good.
It does.
It feel
It
good.
does.
And her and Tim are wonderful people. Had me looking forward to Taco Tuesdays and all the good mukbanging they be doing over there.
Yep.
Boy, Tim threw that breakfast down on they celebration.
Yeah, he did. Making me hungry.
Had me wishing we had an African dentist over here, boy.
Not an African dentist.
An African dentist, man. A moon's over my hammy.
Right? Some says 12:23 in Central Time.
Okay.
Tracy Anderson said it's 10:30 in Vegas.
In Vegas? Yeah, Miss Tracy Anderson is in Vegas eating crab legs, living her best life.
Right.
And corn. She had the whole thing. She had crab legs, corn,
just
the whole seafood medley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. Girl, man, boy, y'all really in here buying stuff from the store.
Some gifted a membership. That's what I saw, I think.
Was that Song?
She gifted a membership. Oh, thank you, Song. That's one. See,
thank you,
that's
Song.
my song. I love Song 146.
Wow.
Thank you so much for many
that,
reasons. Not for that. Not for that. It's appreciated
because you're good people.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for being members.
And thank you for Miss V for dropping that knowledge, because I saw it on her live, but I didn't think about. Oh, I gotta say something real quick.
Okay, Miss V said, "Yay! I got a gifted membership. Yay!
Look at God!
Wow, y'all are amazing. Y'all
for
are
real.
amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna set it off tomorrow, man. Well, we're gonna set it off later today for us.
Yes.
Which is it's like almost tomorrow, kind of a little bit. 1:30 in South Carolina. So, and that's East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get off here. Y'all
hey Maria Graham. Thank you for being here.
Sifting some soil. Our sister Mona said Microfarmer is going live around 2. If y'all wanna go over there, slide over there, tell them we sent you. Tell them we sent you. Crafty Leo ain't never said nothing about what happened with this golden ticket and how many dollars worth of somersaults she got.
What you get, girl? I want to know. I want to know. I guess she subtly telling us to go check that video out. She ain't finna tell us in here.
I guess.
Well,
let me clutch my pearl.
Y'all go check out Crafty Leo and see what Crafty Leo got at Aldi.
Yeah. At the Aldi.
I know, Erica. 3 hours later. He's still on here.
She said that's 4 times. Erica be calling us on it, man. You see, but we be doing stuff, Erica.
And then people start popping in like JC family. What's
family.
Up,
what's up, y'all? Man, it's so many good content creators out here to keep up with.
Miss Patty. Hey, Miss Patty.
Who? Oh.
It's Big Rooster. It said the device not connected. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Oh, wow, we was asleep. Done missed it. No, you ain't. Keep on talking.
I'm here. I'm sorry. My favorite fam. What's happening?
My favorite Big Rooster.
That's right.
Hold on, baby.
Wait. You are here. You are here. Hold on. It's the Big Rooster. Hey, it's the Big Rooster.
Hey, and then to finish it out. we got. Hey, what's up, broski? What's going on, Big Rooster?
Hey, if y'all don't cut that out. Anyway, man, I just wanted to come up and say, I know y'all kicking off tonight, right?
Yeah.
So y'all on at midnight Eastern, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure I'm up to watch that kickoff, and I'm gonna watch as many as I can throughout the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm gonna make sure I'm up for y'all because I know y'all gonna start this thing off right, and I want to say, hey, y'all have fun, man. Y'all always do. So I don't need to say that, but y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all kick it off, and I just want to say that I missed the show this morning because I was in the office, but I caught a little bit here, a little bit there, and I just wanted to say what's up.
Hey,
thank you,
man, we appreciate that, bro.
We do.
It's all good. We understand the same patience that you have with us, because now the time that went back even more. It was hard enough at 2 a.m. Now you come on at 3 a.m. for us because y'all had time change. But you always patient with us. You ain't got no problem when we have to watch you on Saturday morning.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
just know that it's appreciated, and that's an example of the kind of maturity that we need to like make it in this game, man. You gotta understand, everybody can't be there every time. That may be the most important thing to you, but other folk got stuff to do.
Right.
Yes,
so,
sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for being that, man.
Yes.
And
today,
it's Friday. So you know what that means.
It's Freestyle Friday.
Ooh.
That's right.
Freestyle Friday. Hey, look, I'm gonna look a little better than this too. I'm gonna shave at least this part of it. I don't know about up here.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something I don't appreciate you doing, bro. I don't appreciate you going and getting a fresh cut.
Hey, I'm saying,
and then rubbing Popeyes in my face. How you gonna go get the fresh fade and then go get the Popeyes and rub it in our face, man?
You see that person right there in the chat, that crafty Leo person? That's because of her. She up at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning talking about Popeye's chicken. I'm like, come on, crafty Leo, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's why. Hey, you knew. Yeah.
Hey, you knew. How you doing, fam?
So that's what it is. That's what it's all about. So just wanted to say I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna run mine probably right up, and I'm gonna try to get off. You know what I'm saying? But I got some people coming on tonight. So y'all, if y'all listen, y'all get y'all rest and y'all watch them on the back end of it. But I'm definitely gonna check y'all out. So I don't know if I'm gonna run all the way up until y'all time, or if I'm gonna just kick back, play me some game, and then 9 o'clock hit, bang, I'm back on the computer.
We understand. Right. Bro, tell everybody about Big Rooster Channel and what time you come on tonight, man.
Oh man, so tonight I appear on this here platform called YouTube with Freestyle Fridays on the Big Rooster Show. At 6 p.m. West Coast time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna kick back, have some fun tonight. I'm expecting Unbiased to help me out a little bit tonight. I'm gonna do my $10 spin, and then I think we're gonna have another couple special guests on tonight. But I'm gonna surprise y'all with that, because I don't know for sure if they're gonna come up or not. They say they are, and then they may not.
Okay.
But I'm hoping so. All
right.
I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I got to know.
So we're gonna talk about some things, have some fun, how we do.
Of course.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I'm looking forward to the Live-A-Thon, and hey, man, good luck to y'all, man. Hey, listen, because the last one, hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't know it was gonna be as successful as it was, but man, I had a wonderful time watching that.
Y'all did. Y'all had a great
man. It was and thanks to Ms. V, Unbiased, Tam. I know Angie Pooh missed out on it, so but I wish she could have came up. So I had to take her slide, but that's a good thing. So I'm hoping everything flows well, and y'all got that support like I tried to support on mine. You know what I'm saying? On ours, I should say. Because maybe somebody has to step in for somebody. Anything can happen. So with that being said, hopefully somebody's ready to back y'all up, or back somebody up at a moment's notice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Right.
So and if that need to be me, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate that, because I know you'll still have that energy going in from yours,
right?
All over into ours. That's good strategy. That's good strategy, and that's good thinking. And hey, man, Big Rooster, this ain't an interview. We just chopping it up with family now. So I'm gonna Shay Love. What's going on,
sis? What's up, Shay Love?
How you
doing? You knew? She done came back.
Shout them out.
Who else in here?
Sonya 146. What's up, man?
Yeah.
GT Junior, Miss Patty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And
So,
thank
yeah,
you
so-
to Solo 46 for getting all these, gifting these memberships.
Yes.
That's what's
She
up.
got
That's what's up. Hey,
PGV.
I see all them green names on there. That you know that what that means, right? You know what that means, right?
What that mean, Big Bruce?
Green don't only mean go, it mean money. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So
We
yeah,
appreciate it.
y'all get yourselves some rest.
Yes.
And I look forward to seeing y'all tonight.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
fam.
Hey, we love you, brother.
Yes,
Hey,
we
love
do.
y'all too, man. Hey, that's what I was saying. Bro. Ain't nothing but love. Ain't nothing but love for y'all in the Rooster Camp, man. Nothing but love. Real talk.
Over here,
Real talk. But whatever y'all do, don't mention nothing about that skit that went on yesterday.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Thank you. All right.
What are you talking about?
Bingo. She might come back.
She coming.
She going. I'm hoping. All right. I'll see y'all tonight, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, bro.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, right, but for real, we are finna get off here. But
Erica, we finna go, Erica.
We are. But thank you again, Psalm 146 gifted membership.
Yes.
Sonya Tiny, I see you remember that? Were you remember before? I don't know. Sunday View Fishing. I know GT Junior.
Sunday View Fishing was a member.
Okay, yeah. GT Junior was gifted one.
Was gifted a membership.
MTGV Miss V is now a member because of someone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're so dope. I just love her.
And that's part of what we're gonna be talking about tomorrow. We got a unique show kind of set up. We're gonna be doing a lot of talking about motivation from the weightlifting geek tomorrow. But we're also gonna be talking about some of our favorites. It's like a little softcore Friday fave because we have, as y'all know, we have views. We have guests. And we want the guests to be the focus of the views. Right. So we don't really tomorrow, man, we talking about y'all. I asked.
We talking about y'all.
Y'all.
I dropped them links because this is so everybody.
It's going down.
This is to support this Live-A-Thon is to support each other.
Yep.
And I like the fact that we're going on at different times. Times that people won't normally see us. That or other people that's in the roster, that's in the lineup, they can check out other people at different times. So it's gonna be dope. We're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be a good time. Some of y'all go and take you a little nap, man. Take your little cat nap so you can get up.
Bean Juice a member now too.
Bean Juice.
That's what's
Thanks to Psalm 146 for rocking that BIAC swag. That's
we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all so much.
We really do.
We often get off of here though, because we gotta get
some
a little rest. Again, I'm not a morning person, but I'm gonna fake it for y'all.
Yeah. And
I have my coffee.
Yeah. We'll have some coffee and things like that. And
thank you for everybody that just jumped in. We finna get out of here. Thank you to all the members in the chat. Thank you to
Swoop. We finna
What's
go.
up, Swoop? You're gonna be able to catch us on the Live-A-Thon. We're gonna be back in a little bit, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Later. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back. Hopefully you can catch us.
Oh, son, you ain't got no dewberries, baby. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Right there. Anyone have any dewberries?
Oh, no.
Somebody here probably got some blackberries.
Ain't no telling.
David Corey probably got some blackberries or some
something berries.
Hey, Love and Live so said, I'm back. Boy, y'all in here deep again.
Yeah, y'all. See, that's what it'd be hard for
Erica.
Get
where
out.
Erica at? Erica somewhere that y'all supposed to be gone.
Erica done turn red right now. She giggling.
Laughing. She over there giggling laughing. She finna jump in here. Hey, Maria Graham, how you doing?
I wish I could take a nap, but it's time to what? Clean the house and do laundry, but y'all rest up and I'll try my best to stay up for y'all. Oh, thank you, Psalm 146.
We understand. We
understand. If you gotta get
it's midnight.
Rest,
it's midnight till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Them is, y'all, there ain't a lot of things open between midnight and 2 a.m. But
it's whoring hours. we get out here and start the clown. Let's get out here.
Especially for the 11th time. See, I'm not finna keep giving Erica the joy.
She getting that ammunition. She gonna be Yep.
If anybody in the chat, y'all reach out to Sonya on Tiny, who know how to where you might, especially this time of year, have some dewberries coming in your area.
You never know. You reach out.
We grew up with blackberries, red berries, and honeysuckle.
Yep.
Oh, before we go, because we got to go. Crafty Leo, man, what you get, man? At all this. She's still in her, but she ain't saying nothing.
Oh, Crafty said we might well. She telling Erica, "You ain't no better, Crafty." Talking about at Erica, my family, they might as well stay on till midnight.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Erica said, "Crafty, you ain't lying."
We can't catch a break with them.
We can't.
Especially, I'm surprised. Usually, is Erica and Carbon Q. Now, Crafty and Erica then teamed up and combobulated.
Yep. Erica, see, they still going. We finna get out here.
Hey, y'all.
Crafty said she didn't get anything. She said, "Now your question is answered. Now you can get out here."
Oh,
she didn't get nothing. Crafty, you was going being nosy.
Yeah.
They must have had free samples. You walking around getting free samples.
Get free samples.
I would have.
Damn, Craig, you ain't get a ham or nothing. God.
It was already over
100 people there.
Okay.
She did say when she pulled up, she was like, the traffic, man, like it's already a lot of people out here.
I would love to.
And I was happy for. I was like, I've got a golden ticket. I was thinking about Willy Wonka. I was like, Crafty's finna go in here and win. Because I think what she said, they get the first 100 people get like maybe $300 worth of groceries or $150 worth of stamps. So I
would have been elbowing folks, all that good stuff.
All that.
I've been like, I'm pregnant. Can I get in front of the line?
Wow. Say, man, I'm done. I'm done. Say y'all catch us for the Live-A-Thon tomorrow. We love y'all. Thank you for everybody who joined in.
Okay. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all too.
Y'all
don't want us to get over here.
They don't want us to get off of here, man.
Van popping, seed dropping. Pop, popping. Pop, popping. Pop, popping. Hey.
Van popping, seed dropping.
Thank you so much.
Becoming new members. And Sunday View Fishing, thank you, but Sunday View Fishing been a member for a minute now. Since we like first
I remember that. I just couldn't remember because I couldn't remember who all Song gifted memberships to. I know it popped up, but
I just don't want Sunday View Fishing to keep catching and releasing. I want you to catching and eating, catch them and eat all of them. Yeah. Catfish, crappie, bluegill. He has some nice looking bluegill on. Like just catch them and eat all of them. Yeah. Sunday View Fishing said we vibe. Man, we got to go vibe to look at the back of our eyelids.
We really do.
So we can wake up.
It's like, I feel like, no, I can't stay up that late. I feel
you want to do it.
I'll be tired. I feel like I could. I know I could. But I'm not going to. Yeah. Because I want to give y'all our full energy and zeal and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try to get some rest.
Exactly.
April Showers back up in here.
Miss April Showers. Y'all done came back up in here deep, boy. We went from like 20-something and 45 people. Now it's back down to 40.
Yeah, Crafty got your number.
What's that? Okay. Wow. Wow.
It's the truth.
First off, I'm a bit taken aback. I'm taking it back. Oh. My feelings are mildly hurt.
Let's see. Your feelings hurt? You gotta clutch your pearl.
I gotta clutch my pearl. Crafty. I love you. I used to love me some Crafty. Crafty used to love me. Now she's talking about
She do love you. She didn't say you talk too much. She said you love to talk.
I do not. Actually, I'm a very shy person. I am. It took y'all help bring out the.
Y'all believe that? Uh-huh.
I love y'all. I know y'all treat me with indifference.
Chris says it's a good thing. She still love you.
Heading to bed. Good night, family. Okay, Van Poppin.
All right, Van Poppin.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh.
Erica said, "What?" And I'm sure that was the you being shy. I'm sure that is what that is in response to. Crash said, "I still love you."
Y'all have helped me in many ways come out of my shell.
Wow.
So to speak.
That shell must have been broke.
Whatever.
And, already broken in half and in crumbles and all that stuff. Cause
nah, for real, I don't even like people. I don't even really be rocking with a whole bunch of people like that. So when I get y'all,
it ain't true, GT.
Hey, Mama Patty.
It ain't true, GT.
See y'all. Hey, GT, you quit jumping on bandwagon. See y'all at 12 a.m. Got my alarm set. Thank you, Miss Patty. We appreciate that.
Hopefully y'all can come back. We gonna have this same energy. It's gonna be in the morning for us.
It's gonna be in the morning for us. It's gonna be at midnight for y'all. So it's gonna be weird because probably had a window crack.
Yeah, it's gonna be
daylight. So y'all finally get to see how we feel.
Yeah, y'all gonna see us in the daytime.
Y'all see us in the daytime. Y'all see how we feel.
Yeah.
When y'all be out there.
When y'all be on and we waking up or staying up late. But we appreciate y'all. It's all for the game. We love y'all. Y'all know it.
Y'all all at the McDonald's and Popeyes and all the other places during the daylight hours. Hey, the Unleashed Crafter.
Unleashed Crafter was in here earlier. Sorry
we missed. Yes.
The chat jump. Thank you so much for being here.
Anybody we missed. But for real, Craft Leo said I plan to stay up, but I set my alarm too. Thank you, Miss Patty. Okay, yeah. So for real, we out of here. We love y'all. Be quiet, Erica. Ain't nobody said nothing to you, Erica. Hey man, until we see y'all in another few hours, y'all already know what it is. You know what to do. I know what I'm gonna be doing. I got a good idea about what we both gonna be doing, man. Yeah. We gonna be over here being country in another country.